hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming over and joining us for this makeup and chill. This is the pre show to our makeup challenge that will be happening sometime later this week, hopefully. We will have FeFeTV as well as Ask April. If there is anybody else that wants to join, you are more than welcome. I will be dropping the link. I sent the link already to Fifi. I wasn't sure how to send Ask April the link. So it will be in the chat for the ladies to come up and do their makeup. Fifi will hopefully be playing her music. So that way, if you guys have any questions that you want to ask the ladies while they are doing their makeup, feel free to do so and I will highlight your question and they can just talk to you guys. Hello to everyone. Let me speak to the people that's coming. Hey, it's Jay, Denise, Miss Gerald. Hey sis, Nikki. Hey Leslie. Hello Nina. Hey W Jackson, how are you? Shout out to all of the Almond Delight 2.0. I know that's not what this is about, but shout out to the members. Hopefully they won't take forever coming over, but in the meantime, in between time, how about you guys hit that like button? I appreciate it. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to Almond Brown 09 as well as Fifi TV and Ask April. I'm gonna get their cash apps in. If you guys would like to tip the makeup artists while they're working, feel free to do so. We would appreciate it. Giving you this good old content while you guys are just chilling. It's a whole hurricane supposed to be here in Florida and it's supposed to be coming my way tomorrow morning. So yeah. Hey Trina B, how are you? Girl, now they said 8:45. I thought they was sitting in front of their tables. Now here they go. Late. I'm all on time and they coming late. They are all late. And we may play a little game while they're doing their makeup. I'm gonna have a one gotta go challenge. Yes, thank you, Nina. Hey, Miss Shorty, where's Tracie's World? She said she wanted to join too. So if you guys know how to get in contact with Tracie's World, she can also come over. I'm not coming on camera. I'm just here hosting for the ladies so they can do their makeup without having to tap the screen and look at the comments. I can just read it off to them. We have Fifi. Hey, Fifi.
Hey girl.
How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. I'm great.
Now, where's Ask April?
I have
Hey,
no.
Demetra. Anybody know how to get in contact with Ask April? Tell her we ready and waiting for her. Fifi is already here. I dropped the link for her. Thank you, Miss Shorty. So they have questions for y'all. I'm gonna highlight their questions and
Yeah, I'm not gonna be looking at the chat.
okay. And then we're gonna play a little one gotta go game while y'all doing y'all makeup. Hey Blue Blue, prayed up. Hey everybody, I likes all y'all. So you like everybody so far, Demetra. Yes, honey. I'm ready to see what y'all gonna come up with. Hey, Tracy's World. Do you want to come up on Tracy's World and do your makeup, or was that for the makeup challenge?
Cause it's not the challenge.
Right. This is just a pre-show. You ready with your music too? With your you can just let whatever you have, just let it play or whatnot.
I'm about to. That's what I'm fooling with now.
Okay. Hey, Voodoo. Shout out to the Almond Delights 2.0. Shout out to Fifi TV, all of her subscribers, as well as Ask April's when she gets here. So if y'all had, well, I can't say song request because she gonna be doing her makeup. She said play Bruno. Look, we already got a song request, and I just said thank you so much, Miss Shorty. I'm gonna pray that it actually stays away from here. Thank you for sharing the video, Demetra.
Back into time. Yo, back on the boogie with cats used to harmonize like.
And she's gonna be playing a mixture of everything. So
I'm just play a playlist that's
she
on
just gonna,
YouTube.
oh, you just gonna find a regular playlist?
Yeah, that's what I normally be playing. I don't be sitting up there picking out songs unless I just get bored of hearing that.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought you put together your own
They be
playlist.
at the end. I'm not running when my playlist being played out.
Hey, Dolly's game. Yes, girl, you made it. Hey Aisha, thank you for sharing the video. Yes, girl, you found me. You know what look you going for?
I'm just putting on some makeup. Y'all want somebody to put makeup on? Just put on makeup. Whatever I end up with is what I have.
Oh, so you don't have no real look that you have in mind.
Nah.
Girl, I wish I was ready. I would have came on and did mine too, but see all that stuff that y'all be doing. I don't do that with the concealer and
Girl,
stuff.
don't take out there putting on no makeup.
I know. Hey Kendra, we team X April and Fifi TV and everybody else. Tracy's world, you didn't answer my question, girl. Where did you go? Lord. Kendra, you should have came up here too. Dolly's game said confession time. The only reason why I pushed for this challenge, she need to find 3 wedding looks. Well, that's all you had to say. Hey, Kimmy.
I ain't doing no wedding look. That's blasphemy. I'm gonna be a player for life.
Oh, girl. She said she wanted one. You ready, Tracy's World? Watch out. Hey, Tracy.
Hey,
How
Hey.
are you? She gonna do her makeup with y'all. How are you?
I'm ready. I'm
Okay.
fine.
Trying to see. Cause I got my big mirror up
Hey,
here. Okay.
Where is
I'm
Ask
good.
April? You know what look you going for,
I'm
Miss
good.
Tracy?
Hmm.
Girl, we want to see your face, not them things sitting up on
That's
your
what I'm saying. I
chest.
got to sit this camera up. Wait a minute.
Hey, really, BTV.
Hold on.
Hey, Crispy Tingles.
So
Tracy, if you have a cash app, you can put your cash app on your screen now.
yeah, all tips are welcome.
Huh?
Thank
I said
you.
all
Have a
tips.
cash app.
Yeah,
Hey,
I do.
Abby. You can change your name to your cash app name. If they want to tip you, they can.
Oh, how I do that?
What is your cash app? I can change it for you.
Um, it's I put in
Make
the
sure.
private chat. Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. I can say make sure you know it now. I don't want you them sending nobody else your money now. Hey, Angela.
Okay,
Shout out to Angela.
I put in a private chat.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to take my
Um,
burner on so
dollar
we can really
sign
see it.
Mary K B.
Mary. $ Mary KB. That's what you said, right? Miss
M A
Tracy.
R dollar sign
Okay,
M A R Y. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
okay, Dolly.
Tommy,
Hey, Aisha. Hey, anybody else I missed speaking
K A
to?
Y B.
KAYB. KAYB. I got
Uh
you.
huh.
Okay, I changed it. Hey, kind to me. It did kind to me. Thank you.
Okay,
And
there we go.
if
No,
y'all
B
have any
E.
questions, oh BE. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, B E.
There you go. If y'all have any questions for the ladies, y'all can ask them questions. Fifi will be our DJ for tonight. She's not taking any requests. She's just playing music. They said your shirt is cute, Fifi. She said you got that light work to go with that body yaddy.
huh?
They say you
Okay,
got that
babe.
light work to go with that body yaddy. Right. Ask April is on CPT now. She said she was ready. Shout out to all the content creators in the chats. Hey, Miss Pizarro. Hey, Boom. She You say you're gonna need to take a request every once in a while, Fifi.
I'm gonna have makeup on my hands, but somebody need to come up and play music.
If you got a request, then I'll play the request. But she gonna have her own. She gonna
So
have
this is
the
my birthday week. So I'm playing my birthday music.
period. Hey, Deborah.
Hey, Ashley.
Hey, Sophia. Shout out to my moderators. Hey, twin. Highlighting all.
Cause I know
You,
when I start mixing, changing a lot of that music, it cut the thing out. If you don't know.
they say you're gonna be doing highlighting all.
Is she
Hey,
coming?
Indigo. Hey, Indigo. Miss Tracy, you can start whenever you want.
Okay, I will.
Fifi, they say you serving cheekbones out the gate, honey. She ain't even put on no
That's
bra,
that
no.
Indian in me.
You know we all got Cherokee in us. Oh, Miss Tracy, girl, you clicked off. Hey, Red Afro. Welcome everyone to our makeup and chill session. We will have the ladies up here just doing their
I
makeup.
guess whenever she get here, she can just go.
Feel free to tip the ladies if you would like while they, they do their makeup, give y'all face, honey.
I fell off.
Yes, ma'am. If y'all have any questions for the
I'm
ladies
back.
as they do their makeup, go ahead and ask in the chat, and I'll
I'm
highlight
back.
the question. Yes, ma'am.
I can't really see because I'm used this. I got this sitting in front of my big mirror.
Kimmy, Kimmy, are you gonna be a part of the challenge? Challenge.
I'm not gonna be in the challenge. I'm just doing this being a good sport. Yeah.
Make sure you moisturize before applying a makeup. Did you moisturize,
Just one
Fifi?
plain regular makeup.
Okay.
Who's talking to?
Both of y'all, they told y'all to
You just see me
moisturize.
with this?
What is it? They asked what moisturizer did
Oh,
you put on?
this some
I'm
recipe
doing
butter,
moisturizer.
lemon, superfood, all in one, out of my Etsy bag. Etsy.
Oh, Kimmy, the challenge ain't till this weekend, boo.
I'm not gonna be here.
I know that. I'm talking to the chat, girl.
Oh, they
Who
want to
you?
do a little pre-show.
This is just a pre-show to the makeup challenge, which will be another day.
Yeah.
I missed the
I like
question. Are you guys
it.
explaining anything while applying?
But you're not supposed to. It's a makeup challenge.
Well, this is the pre-show, so they just talking to y'all. So if y'all have any questions for the ladies on the chat, then on the panel, then you can just ask your questions, and I'll highlight them and read it to them because they're not reading the chat. You keep falling off, Miss Tracy.
Oh.
I don't know why I keep falling off. I don't know what's going on. I just used some time wise age fighting.
Ooh, from
Yeah,
Mary Kay,
this
I
is
like
age
that.
fighting.
I have some of that too. Fifi Sephora said, ask Fifi if her ex
Okay.
actually sent.
This is
If what?
Oh, she keep falling off. Sephora said, can you ask Fifi if her ex actually sent her money from a few months ago when he randomly
I
texted?
got money twice since then. I told her that in your chat.
Oh, she said she got money since then, girl.
Twice.
Twice.
I just ain't asked for no more. That's all.
I don't know what's going on.
Do you have your
This is
Huh?
Wi-Fi on?
yeah,
Miss
my Wi-Fi on.
Oh, that's strange. Fifi, they say they're gonna need pointers. But you said you have the time wise moisturizer
Yeah.
from Mary Kay. That's what she used.
Dang, what I
Yeah,
need.
this
What
is
this is?
time wise
This is stuff I
age
can go
fighting
with. I don't
moisturizer
need no to go buy
by
from.
Mary
Oh,
Kay.
Gotcha. Look
Yeah,
at
my
her.
Wi-Fi on.
Okay, boo. Hey, ex April.
Hey,
Um,
I'm so sorry. I had a bunch of people in my house, and of course, they all started to leave like right when I was supposed to come on. So,
yeah, moisturizer by
Okay.
Mary Kay.
I think you behind Miss Tracy.
yeah, you gotta move when you messing with Miss Fifi up here, okay?
I'll be through in about 10 minutes.
I was gonna
Girl.
say by the time I come home, Fifi gonna be done.
What moisturizer are you using, Ask April?
This is an eye cream by Verify. I got it in my Ipsy bag, one of my Ipsy bags. So it's an eye
That's what I'm
cream.
using. Ipsy stuff. Ipsy stuff.
Yes. Eye cream is important if you got fine lines under your eyes. It helps to plump out the fine
Yeah,
lines.
I
So when you
am.
put your the concealer don't sink into them lines under your eyes. So yeah. And the moisturizer I'm gonna use, this is a moisturizer and a primer, and one is by Perlice, and it's the matcha green tea
Oh,
one.
I am. I am.
I think you behind Miss Tracy. So we have somebody that's looking for a look for a wedding. She says she girly girl and she lives a princess life. Her colors are blush pink, rose quartz, and nude. So ask April, maybe one
This
day we can do a look like that.
is
Okay.
brow tint.
I like those colors.
Yeah, that
This is
sounds
a
cute.
brow tint for my
Y'all both
eyes,
doing
my
my eyes.
eyebrows.
This will take the longest, these damn
Yeah,
eyebrows.
moisturize.
And they not the same.
Okay, one of my favorite drugstore brow pencils are by Maybelline. I like the little skinny brow pencils because you can control how thick you want the brow a lot easier if you use a skinny pencil.
This is
This is how you come down.
perfecting concealer by Mary Kay. This is bronze, deep bronze. It's for dark spots.
I like Mary
These
Kay.
are not the same.
That's the foundation I use is Mary Kay.
I use Fenty and
Yeah, I use the
Anastasia.
foundation also.
Anastasia.
So are y'all gonna do a full face like the concealer, the highlighter, and everything?
Yeah. See
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
This some Dose concealer.
They said, what shade are you using, Fifi? The concealer, I guess.
24, whatever that is. I got my glasses on.
Lord, she can't see without her glasses, y'all. Okay, Fifi, you using the LA Girl concealer?
I use that to put this on. No, this is
Yeah, I am behind.
this flawless.
Ask April, you got a cash app? I can change your name to your cash app.
Oh, okay, thank you. Yep, it's $sunshine031.
Thank you. I'm just doing this for fun.
Sunshine 031.
Yes,
All
thank
right,
you.
This is
you're welcome.
For y'all to save
um,
time on your brows, not like I'm
gel
bored.
eyeliner by Mary
What is it?
Kay. Some of my eyeliner.
Look, I guess the eyebrows is the longest. That take the longest for y'all to do.
This take the longest for me.
Yeah, that's the longest for me. Like my brows are like,
Yeah.
but to really save time on them, mine just ain't shaped. Make sure your brows are shaped. Like if you find somebody that shape your brows the right way, you don't really need to do anything to add a little bit, just a tiny bit, just to define them, just to get like the sharp details and stuff like that. If you keep them shaped right, but If they not really shaped the way that you want them, then it's gonna take you some time.
Right. Kimmy, I see you backstage. You gonna come on? Or I gotta put my little banner up, girl. Hold on. Oh, there you go. We have another contestant.
This is my favorite
Well,
pattern.
not contestant. You muted, girl.
I'm not a
Black and
contestant because
blue.
I'm
Who
a
Mary
winner.
though?
Well, not
Who
contestant. This is the
Mary?
pre-show. Hey, girl.
Yeah, this is my favorite pattern.
I
Just
use
for
all
women.
Mary Kay products.
Makeup. Okay, let's see. All right, so I've been really into CC creams instead of foundations. So a CC cream is basically a light covered foundation with color corrector already in it and either a SPF or a primer already in it. So it's like you got a few products all in one. Oh,
They're asking, do you guys do your eyes first before your foundation?
No, I don't.
I
Yeah,
usually
I
some
do.
people do it at the end.
I do it at the end because it just depends on how the base come out for me.
have to do my eyes
All right, I
first.
just did my eyes,
Yeah,
my
my
That's
auntie
eyeliner.
started doing hers. She
okay.
do hers at the end.
I
Do
do
we
my
have to
eyes first
tell
because I
the
like
product?
glitter.
What you say, Kimmy?
Do we have to tell the products we use?
No, you don't have to. If
Oh,
somebody asks, then you can tell, but you don't have to tell.
Okay.
Um,
For everyone that's just coming in, welcome to the Makeup and Chill pre-show. The
thank you.
pre-show to the makeup challenge. We
Oh,
have
thank you.
FeFeTV, Miss Tracie's World, Ask April, as well as Kimmy. Feel free to tip the ladies if you would like while they're applying their
Hey,
makeup.
Buddha,
If you
I'm
have a
gonna put on
question,
This is Bronze 2 by Mary Kay. This is my foundation, my cream to powder foundation.
all right. If you guys have a question, put it in the chat and I will try to highlight your question and ask it to the ladies.
Tracy, do you still sell Mary Kay?
Yes, I still sell Mary Kay.
Kimmy, do you have a cash app? I can change your name.
yeah.
What is it?
I'll put it in the back chat.
This is splotcher.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Are any of you ladies going to be applying eyelashes?
Of
Yeah,
course.
No, I don't do eyelashes.
I
I do
will.
some lashes,
I
but
ain't.
I do under lashes. So I use Lashify.
Oh,
I can't do them under lashes.
I
okay.
can't do the strips.
Oh,
How you keep them things
I'm
on
about to
there?
see what that is, Kenny.
They're like in a disc or like a cartridge. I'll show you when I get to that point. I
Okay.
feel like I'm behind.
You behind.
I'm behind.
Okay.
Well, it ain't no challenge. So you know you guys
Right.
apply the makeup how you see fit. Yes, that's Kimmy at the bottom left.
I'm not looking at the chat, sorry.
No, that's fine. I'll highlight the
I do my
questions before
eyeliner
they ask.
first.
You do your eyeliner first?
Oh my
Really?
god.
Well, I do my moisturizer. Well, I did my eyeliner, and then I do my my foundation.
Okay.
That's why I say it ain't no rules to makeup. Like, well, however you feel like it works for you, like just do it. Just do
Yeah,
it.
because I
As
can't
long
do
as
all
it
that.
comes out good at the end, it don't matter.
Yeah. Well, I'm coming from a beginner's perspective.
Right. I don't think nobody on here are professional makeup
No.
artists, you know.
Nope.
Yes, Sephora, I'm okay with the music. It's okay.
Was Sephora gonna come play some music?
No, she's just saying because you know YouTube will flag your video, child. I'm okay.
Because I always play. They what that copyright?
Well, she done fell off again. And Pizarro, I'm not shady. What you talking about, child? If anybody wants to come up, if you want to do your makeup, show your face, you can do so. Baby girl, why you got anxiety?
Hmm?
Lord, wait a minute. Let me put this up because I don't know if
So
that's
if
you or
you
not,
got
Pazar.
um Glossier brow flick,
Hold on, Pizarro.
I was using Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I actually like this one better.
Oh, that ain't big enough. Hold on, Pizarro. I'm gonna get you, girl.
I missed it. Shit is crazy.
Pizarro, that's you.
Yes, girl. Slow down your comments. You behind. I've been telling your ass to drop the link Dazzle with you, but your mom did it. That's all. Mm.
Girl, don't do me. I'm trying to catch up with these comments so I can
Scroll down now. Scroll down. We can pass that. Scroll down.
okay. The moderators, y'all can
I'm
keep
just saying
dropping
on
the
right now.
just keep dropping the link in the chat in case she come back. I'm sorry if I missed y'all. Ladies, they asked if you mix foundations or if they change shades during the winter and summer.
I'm gonna mix mine.
I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
It depends on the brand though. I mix Bobby Brown foundation.
Dazzle, I see you. Are you gonna come on camera? Or do I have to put my banner up? Hold on. Oh, you dropped off, Dazzle.
Yeah. I mix my
So
foundations.
do y'all change our foundations during the winter and the summer? Because you know you get lighter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I do.
definitely do.
That is a good idea, Dolly. Oh, there she goes.
Hey, y'all. I gotta hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
I like the Jello, but it's always extra.
He dropped me off.
First of all, nobody told me that this was going on.
It's just a pre-show, boo.
I like the
Because
white
I'm
one.
stayed
Oh my god.
canceled like 50 million times and my light is not up. What do I do? Like, like,
Yeah, Pizarro had not canceled the real one.
like a
I'm going back.
million and one times.
So this
Got
is
some
just a
lipstick on you.
pre-show. It's not even a
Or
challenge. It's just a pre-show.
Hold on. I can't see chats. I can't read nothing, can't see nothing. Hello,
No, that's
everyone.
fine. I'm gonna highlight the comments. If they ask y'all questions, then I'll
you
highlight
better
it
not
and then
drop me.
I'll ask y'all.
Hold on a minute. I'm trying to find my eyebrow stuff.
I know what's going on.
Somebody said they like the Mary Kay lip scrub. I'm going back up in the comments.
Mary Kay got good exfoliator. Any of their scrub products are good
I
for
haven't
the
used
face.
Mary Kay in years.
I haven't used them in a long time.
I use that foundation, the moisturizer, the 3-in-1 cleanser, their sunscreen. It's
Oh wow.
good. Do all of y'all use brushes or do you guys use a sponge or the silicone sponge thing?
I use brush.
Um, I use
Yeah,
brushes
I
for
don't think
my
that's
eyes, but then
silicone.
I have a sponge for foundation.
I mean sponge. I said brush.
I do not like that silicone sponge.
I like the sponge because it shears down full coverage foundation quickly.
It's
Then
crazy.
it's yellow beefy.
Let's see. I keep dropping off.
I apply my foundation with a brush and then I finish with a sponge. Certain sponges will absorb the product, So you gotta find a sponge that doesn't absorb your product.
I'm having connection issues.
Indigo said apply concealer on the lids. It'll make the color pop.
Using some
Yes.
That's what I
my
just did.
palette is
So
They asked what's a good moisturizer to
I'm
use, and do
mixing
you
this
this
is
apply
like
it before or after the
Anastasia
product?
orange
and my
Mm-hmm.
Fenty.
Oh, she doing a neutral look.
eyeshadow.
what's your skin type, Block?
Um, Yellow is acting donkey.
Am I frozen to y'all?
No, you moving.
No.
Oh,
I hope this phone will leave.
Somebody asked, what about wearing makeup under your mask? Do you guys wear makeup under your mask?
All the
Yeah,
time.
I
yeah.
do,
You
yeah.
just gotta
I
learn how
got
to set
black
it
man.
right.
but I use a semi matte foundation if I'm using a mask or tinted moisturizer.
All right, I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna highlight each lady so everybody can see what they're doing. So I'm gonna come to you first, Fifi.
Are you zooming all in on me?
I just told you what I was gonna do before I did it. Now, don't act surprised.
Good smart.
What are you doing now?
Putting
Oh
on my
my
foundation.
god.
Fifi's doing her
I mix
foundation.
Anastasia with Fenty.
Anastasia with Fenty.
I'm trying not to get this in this damn hair.
They asked, is this the preview of your birthday look?
No, I don't know what I'm doing on my birthday.
Oh my
I
god.
might
This
let my
is
daughter do
dry.
it. I might let my daughter do my birthday
Ask April. I'm gonna come to you.
because I don't
Okay.
do makeup that good.
Oh, girl, you do.
Yes.
No, it just look like that. That's an illusion.
What do you? What colors are you doing now? Ask April.
Oh, I'm doing my inner corner. I'm using the Juvia's Place Warrior palette.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm just using my inner,
that's one of my
doing the inner
favorites.
corner. When y'all do your inner corner, make sure that you blend it back a little bit. Don't just stick that dot of shiny stuff in the corner of your eye because it don't look blended. Make sure you blend it back just a tiny bit.
Right.
But that's what I'm doing.
They ask, so you put foundation after your eyeshadow? So you put your foundation
Yeah,
on after?
because I like glitter on my eyes, and so like if you put on your foundation first, if you don't put like some powder or something to catch that fallout, then you'll mess your base up.
Miss Tracy, I'm gonna come to you.
Okay. I use Believe from Dollar General. I use the orange. I use this color. It's like a burnt orange.
Hmm.
I use the gel eyeliner from Mary Kay. I use the bronze too. I like foundation from Mary Kay also. Um, the lip gloss I'm gonna use is Evening Berry by Mary Kay also.
Well, you Mary Kate up, huh?
Yes.
You said you Mary Kay. Oh.
I never tried Mary Kay makeup.
That's it.
Me either. Dazzle, I'm gonna come to you.
I'm not doing much because I'm just trying to put
Are
my
you just
brows
getting your
on.
stuff together?
Hey Dazzle.
Hey,
Hi,
Dazzle.
everyone. Hello, hello. I'm just trying to throw a quick brow on because I'm not gonna do much with my eyes. I'm just gonna lay them down, throw some glasses on, and do my face.
Do you put your foundation on before your eyes?
No, I like to do my brows before my eyes because my brows take forever because they kind of like chop them up a lot in the last time I went to do them. So
I ain't dropped off yet.
No, you good, Miss Tracy. I'm coming to you, Kimmy.
Oh gosh.
And
Okay.
sorry. I can see that.
So right now I'm trying to decide what I am gonna go for. I love neutral, so it's probably gonna be this one.
Is that Juvia's place too?
Yeah, it's Juvia's Place. This
Somebody
one
clicking.
or the mauves.
Oh,
So I don't know. It might be a combination of all three because I like really neutral looks. But I'm trying to give my foundation time to dry down before I start any powder.
So they ask, what tips can you give when applying makeup to avoid white cast on pics?
First of all, you gotta know your foundation color, and you gotta watch your setting powder. Half the time you have a white cast because of the setting powder.
So she says you got to know your. Wait a minute. Say it again.
Know your foundation shade and
Disappointed.
watch your setting powder. Certain setting
So
powder has talc in it, and if you take a picture with that, you probably get a flashback.
so Sasha Buttercup, do you use that one or do you use
That's what I
Ben?
use.
I like the
Well,
Sasha
I got
Buttercup,
50
but not the yellow one on
honeys.
my skin tone. On fairer skin tone, yes. On darker skin tone, I like the other color. What is it called?
Where is
Hyper
April?
something
Oh,
like
hi,
that.
April.
Hey, boo.
I'm straightening up these damn brows, make them look like cousins, cause they sure the hell don't look like sisters.
What's the best eyeliner for oily skin? Ask April.
Marc Jacobs.
Okay, in the lower end.
On the lower end, well, actually, Marc Jacobs is in Marshalls and TJ Maxx, and it's half off on Sephora right now. All Marc Jacobs products. So it's basically the same price as a drugstore. It's about $11, eight to $11, depending on where you get it. But on the lower end, Maybelline is really good.
They say your makeup bougie, Kimmy. They here for it.
Huh?
They say even your makeup bougie. They here for it.
Y'all don't do me tonight. Y'all see I'm the ugliest bitch on YouTube, so don't do me tonight.
Yes, Juvia's place is awesome. When I tell you all of their colors pop, every last
Yeah.
palette,
I
every
really.
last palette.
Hmm.
Yeah.
For somebody asked about powder. I was using Laura Mercier, but I switched to Huda Beauty powder. I love it.
So that's what helps to keep the flashback.
I use, yeah, sometimes the Laura Mercier or like the Ben9 powder has a little bit of a flashback on me. So I use Huda Beauty under my eyes and Glossier to set my foundation.
Watermelon Sugar said, I'm heavy handed with my eyeshadow, so I always do my eyes first so I can wipe away the fallout. That's the same reason.
Like,
Yeah, that's the same reason why I do it.
likewise.
I
Really?
kind of experiment this
Likewise.
thing.
I do mine last. I'm
I
weird.
Yeah,
can't.
I keep falling off.
I think
I'll keep putting you back up, honey.
my favorite thing to do, so I like to do the hardest thing last.
Welcome to everyone that's coming in. This is our pre-show for the makeup challenge that will be later this week. Right now we have FeFeTV, Ask April, Miss Tracie's World, Dazzle, as well as Kimmy. Feel free to tip the ladies as they entertain us with their makeup.
I love your voice, Almond
It's just a,
Brown.
it's just
Thank you
Soothing,
natural.
so
It's
much.
just a, it's something I always
Thank
do.
you.
nice voice.
Okay, prayed up. I'm gonna find your question. If you can put a lipstick in front of your question, it'll be so much easier to find it. But I'm gonna try to find it. Hey, Lady Mika.
I like Pizza.
You have to go up again. Hold on.
Oh, there you go. Pointers to cover dark areas around the eyes.
Wait a minute. When it's to cover dark areas. You could use a color corrector before your concealer, if they're real dark, or just use a don't go too heavy with the concealer. Just do a couple layers, like do a light layer. You might even want to do like maybe a shade lighter than you would usually go,
Yeah,
and
because
then
sometimes I just
go
put on
over
makeup.
it again with your normal concealer shade. But I would say you could use a color corrector. Try a CC cream too, like mix a CC cream maybe with your foundation if you want more of a heavy coverage, but you just want the color corrector in the same product.
Is everybody using the Juvia's Place palette?
I
No,
don't
I'm
think
using
so.
Jacqueline Hill. I got that palette though.
Is that what's going on? Everybody using Juvia's place?
Oh,
Ah,
I like that. Everybody got Juvia's. Come on, Juvia.
I thought I was a Juvia's queen in here. Everybody using Juvia's.
Kendra
Juvia's is
said,
That
But
used to
I'm
be my
using the
favorite till my
Juvia's
daughter got
place.
me this.
This young lady right here, Vanessa, what's her name? Vanessa times Juvia's palette. It's my
that's
everyday
pretty.
palette. This is my everyday go-to palette.
That's pretty.
There's one
yeah.
shade.
Cat Von D is
I'm
a
a one
good.
shade kind of girl, no more. One shade in the
It's
inner
light.
house.
Yeah, that shit.
They said Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner.
Yeah.
Oh
That's a
yeah.
very good for a liquid liner. Really, really good. But if you're talking about just like regular pencil liners, that's what I was talking about. Really, is Mark when I said Marc Jacobs and Maybelline.
They say
If
y'all
you
doing
got
great.
watery eyes, allergies, itchy eyes, oily eyes, it won't go nowhere.
NYC has a really good liquid liner if you can find it. I mean, that's an OG NYC.
Oh, Tracy, you didn't want to come back?
Huh?
I'm sorry, Tracy kept falling off. They said, what's a good concealer? Purple Peach.
My favorite concealer is depending on what you're going for. If you're going for a highlighting concealer, I like NARS because it's more
LA
so,
girl.
it's not as thick and it works well with other foundation. And where so if you're going for a color corrector, I will more so stay drugstore and go with LA Girl Core Pro. Somebody just asked about dark areas under the eyes, right? Orange concealer, $1. You can't beat it. Women of color, we need that to take the pigments from around our mouth, underneath our chin, underneath our eyes. Can't beat that. It's only $1. But if you're thinking about highlighting concealer, NARS Creamy Radiant Concealers are the best especially if you're a woman over 30 because it's so lightweight it does not set on the salon.
Yeah.
Anybody
Purple.
contouring?
Yeah. I just do a light contour, but Purple Peach for concealer, for like full coverage concealer, I use Kevin Aquan Sensual Skin Enhancer. But for like a light concealer, I just use Glossier.
Yeah, I ain't doing no crazy eyes today. I ain't never doing that. I ain't got time for that.
I hope my phone don't go dead.
Where's my smaller purse?
Best inexpensive lighting when applying makeup.
Best inspector what?
I don't
The
know. This my light. I don't know which one
best
they make myself look crazy.
the best
I'm back.
inexpensive lighting.
A ring light off of Amazon
I
because you can switch the like the warm and the cool or neutral. You can make it what you need
That's
it
why
to
I keep
be.
changing this one.
Yep, you can make it or move it up, move it down.
That better. I think
They
that's
about $10. And you know what? Now if y'all got a TJ Maxx or a Marshalls around, like they got them in those stores for like real cheap.
Fifi, they asked what was the name of your palette.
I put it up there, Jacqueline Hill.
Jacqueline Hill.
Oh yes, Jaclyn Hill.
I'm coming
Which
back to you,
one?
Fifi. Oh, she said which one?
Which one, Fifi?
Um, Volume 2.
that's not the one I wanted. Oh no.
Oh, where's my
Volume
shirt?
2.
That's the original. Yeah. Did you try any of her vault? Any of her
Oh
vault
my god.
Yeah, my daughter be ordering this stuff.
for the vault
Oh my
collection?
god.
They went on sale a while ago.
Let me check it
Somebody click clacking.
Was that me?
So Fifi, how long do you bake? Because I don't bake for long. Like how long do
I
you
don't
bake?
either. I was just texting my baby back. This too long for me.
So you baking right now. She's
Yeah,
baking.
this little too long.
Uh-oh, Ask April fell off. I'm coming to
I
you,
keep
Kimmy.
falling off too.
What you
Oh,
doing
okay.
now?
Well, right now I am doing a light powder contour, and I started with Benefit Hoola Bronzer. And now I'm going to a drugstore bronzer, a matte bronzer, to kind of do the three on each side of my face to
Mm-hmm.
kind of finish out the contour. And then I use like a really large brush like this because, again, I like for everything to look really natural. Thank you, Fresh Pressed Juice. I really try to keep it really natural
Oh
because it's
Lord.
hot here.
Boom said, I swear on everything. I got a girlfriend that uses monostat shaving cream as something when she does her makeup. Yep, I've seen that too.
Oh, I've seen that. Some people use that as primer, right?
Yep, I've seen that as primer.
I got to get all my licks.
Miss Tracy fell off. I want her to come back up. Kendra
Do you
said, if
guys
you
use bronzer every day?
do y'all use bronzer every day, ladies?
Yeah, I use
I
my
do.
bronzer every day for contouring because I don't really care for contouring.
Yeah, I do.
I
Do
use a
y'all
matte
do a cream
bronzer.
contour or just powder?
I just use it for bronzer. I usually substitute it for contouring.
If I contour, mine is cream, but I usually don't.
For every day, y'all do cream?
Oh, I don't do cream. I do powder.
Miss Mary Kay, I see you back there, but the name is not the way I put it on the screen, so I'm gonna wait. Hold on.
I don't like too much cream and liquids on my face because it just, I don't know, it heathers the skin and makes the skin look older.
Hold on, y'all. Miss Tracy?
Where's my
Miss Tracy, is that you? Miss Tracy, if that's you, I took you off the screen because I you didn't say nothing and I don't see a picture.
I'm down.
Oh, she fell off again.
I have another question for the chat. Do any of you guys do like your nose? I just feel
Oh,
like I have to do like a little light on my nose. Y'all do that?
or contour.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you know what's really good for that is like a small fan brush. If you got a small fan brush, like it just fits right there on the side.
Yeah. I can see
Yeah, it's like
that.
a. Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's
This
some.
one is
See,
a little bit too fat, but
I
which
have
one you
this
got?
kind, April.
Mhm.
This is like a little more dense, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna try the fan brush.
yeah, yeah. Or even that brush you got, but the hairs just look a little bit too long, so you can't have as much control as you need. If the hairs were just a little bit shorter, then you
Yeah.
can have a little bit more control.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Indigo asks, is anyone doing a smoky eye?
Anybody do what?
A smoky eye tonight?
no.
Indigo, I'm about to wash
Yeah, I'm
this all
freestyling.
out.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Oh, you should have said that. I'd have did that.
Damn.
I
Shady
haven't done that in a
question.
minute.
Have y'all used Jeffree Star's products?
Uh,
Mm.
I have in the
No, I
past.
just
I'm
got
not
the
gonna
Jeffree
lie.
Star mirror.
No, I haven't bought his stuff. Um, Not because it's, I just haven't bought his stuff.
I have in the past, and his product is not bad at all. I'm gonna be honest. Besides the
What?
candle, the product isn't bad at all.
Fifi, you
Wait,
have a question. How many layers of foundation you put on? So you have your moisturizer, concealer, and foundation.
Is
Are there
not.
any more layers to get your final finish?
It's,
No, that's it. And sometimes I
yeah,
just put on concealer. I don't
you
even
got
put
your
foundation.
setting powder, you got your bronzer, your blush, your highlight, and your spray. And that's another thing. Use a setting spray if you're wearing a mask. Use a setting spray and make sure you set your makeup with a powder on top, and that'll help your makeup not to rub off.
Yeah.
See,
But
Another
yeah,
I don't do the setting spray stuff because I put it on and take it right back off most of the time.
yeah,
but this
yeah.
is what makes your foundation and powder come together. You have to have time.
They said all of you guys are pretty.
Oh, that's cool.
Where's my lashes?
Can Kimmy expound on the three?
Oh, yes. Hey, Red Afro. So, what I normally do, because like I said, I'm really not a professional, but I'll go from like the middle part of my head and do a soft swoop with the bronzer, and then I just take another and do like that, and then I do the same on this side, and it literally makes a three, but it gives you like the perfect contour. So instead of having to do this, just by doing that three, it'll give you that. I hope that helps.
I hope that helped too.
That's a good trick.
Another question. Do any of the ladies use sunscreen under their makeup? If so, which one?
Well, my
Serious
sunscreen is in my
question.
foundation, or my prime. Excuse me, my sunscreen is in my primer.
Yeah. There's a
Dazzles.
sunscreen called like Black Girl sunscreen or sunscreen for Black girls. Have y'all used that?
Yeah, that sunscreen. I try to use like I said, I'll use like a CC cream or my foundation or some one of my products I already have has sunscreen in it. So because otherwise putting a sunscreen like layer it like you gotta find the exact one. And I still haven't found the one that does not break up your makeup or leave a white cast.
Okay,
So
my problem is the white cast. That's why I have this one primer that actually does it, and the sunscreen is built inside of it.
Yeah.
Can you guys explain what baking is?
Well, what?
Baking, when you bake.
When you let that sitting powder sit on your face.
Yeah.
yeah, the point why they call it baking is because when you put that layer of powder over the product, it actually causes like a heat process and setting that liquid product. Like it actually builds up heat. And so that's why they call it baking because it does get warm under there.
Come on,
So,
education.
Yes, April.
Okay, because I ain't know none of that.
But another
yeah,
purpose of baking is to actually bring that area forward. If you let that powder underneath your eyes, wherever you set to bake, sit for a longer time, it brings it to that area a lot further than just regular just putting it on and wiping it away. Another setback about baking is if you are a woman that has a lot of wrinkles underneath your eyes, it does cause a lot of problems. So if your oily skin is great, if your dry skin, it can be a downfall also.
Jessica says she can beat her face with highlight and bronzer and her face is warm.
And a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
A lot of times I just put contour on, not contour, concealer on.
That's what I use a
yeah.
lot of times too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I'm
I
not.
personally
Yeah,
think
I'm not
highlighter
gonna
looks
follow it.
really, really great on natural skin.
So Indigo, I will do like a neutral smoky eye.
Instead of baking, I would tell people to do a like set your primer. So like I just put like a real tiny bit of powder
My phone's
on
dying,
my
y'all.
primer. Just
Maybe I
because that'll
charge
make
it.
your makeup last a lot longer, and that's the reason why a lot of people bake is because they don't want that makeup to move. So just put like a tiny bit of powder on top of your primer before you put your foundation on, and just in the area that you get oily the most, and that'll help with that instead of baking.
Because I have wrinkles under my eyes, I kind of don't bake. What I do is I soft set underneath my eyes with a translucent powder. Oh, see?
Oh, girl, you about to hurt yourself.
No, that's because my setup isn't up and I kind of jimmy rigged my light setting over here because Prizardum canceled this makeup thing about 10, 15 times and everything is like caught up in a corner somewhere.
For those of you that may have just come in, we are doing the pre-show to the makeup challenge, which will be later on this week. The ladies on the screen tonight are FeFeTV, Kimmy, AskApril, as well as Dazzle. We also had Miss Tracie's World, but she fell off. Feel free to tip the ladies if you would like. Their cash apps are on the screen. Thank you so much for joining us. Put a comment or a question in the chat, and I will highlight it for the ladies.
And I don't feel good, child. So
Well, you look good,
this
okay?
make me feel
You
better.
look beautiful, Fifi.
Yes, you do. Always. You don't gotta do nothing. But most of the ladies don't have to do anything. Like y'all can come on anyway. That's why I don't know why people feel like they gotta come on all made up and stuff because y'all all look good, like plain or made up or whatever, however you come on.
Uh,
And Dazzle, they said your volume is low. Somebody is crackling. I don't
what
know
did I do?
if your phone is sitting on something, it's crackling. It's getting
No, my
louder.
phone is like in a drawer somewhere. What did
You
they
mute
say
and
I
see
do?
what it means.
Oh, they said that your volume was low. Hold on,
Oh, sorry guys. Sorry. I hold on a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna actually turn on my phone for a minute because I have to put my charger on. 1 second, please. How you do this?
let me see. I'm going to mute everybody to see who it is. I don't hear it anymore. Let's see. Wait, I think that's you, Fifi. Wait,
I think.
yeah, that's you, girl. Yeah, because it's going off now. Jeannie asked, how much money is the winner going to get of the makeup challenge? We are not sure yet. There are people that they said they're going to donate to the pot. But the night of the challenge, the ladies, their cash apps will be on the screen as well. So if you want to individually donate, you can do that. Or if you want to just donate to the overall pot, you can do that as well. It's appreciated, but it's not required. So, okay, Nihar, if you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. Yes, Dolly, I am going to keep this video up. It's not going anywhere unless YouTube snatches it down. Fifi fell off. She'll be back.
Oh, that wasn't Fifi. That was whoever was eating chips in the background. They just hit the button by accident.
Was she gone?
So, no.
They asked, who is your
It just
favorite
sounded like
makeup?
somebody was eating chips or something.
Who is your favorite makeup artist on YouTube?
Oh,
Mm,
I like
um.
Mr. Ashley.
Oh yeah, she's so pretty. Her and her sister.
Uh-huh.
I agree with that. I like this other young lady I used to watch. I still watch her. She used to do a lot of makeup, and now she kind of does like lifestyle vlogs, but sometimes she still does it. Aaliyah's Face. I like
Huh.
her, and I really like Naima Tang.
Oh yes. Oh, I love her.
Yes, like her makeup. She has such good looks. And then for men, I even like Patrick Starr.
Mm.
Did you buy any of Naeem Tang's makeup? You know she has her own line out now.
Hmm.
Yes, girl. Naima Tang, for those dark skinned ladies, Naima Tang on YouTube, Nymatang. She is beautifully dark skinned
Gorgeous.
chocolate and she wears foundation. She has her own uh she wears the right color foundation for her skin tone.
Yes.
The makeup that she does is just gorgeous. It is just gorgeous. So if you guys are darker skinned, go and watch Naima Tang and she will show you where to go at and how you need to apply your makeup for your skin tone. I like Jackie Aina too. She's great too.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
like Jackie. I know.
Rebecca Ina is beautiful too. I really like, I try to support, it's across the board. Like, I like Carly
Everybody.
Bidel. I like Jackie Ina. Everybody.
They ask, do y'all set spray after baking? It's a tip that allows 8-hour coverage, then set once complete.
Okay.
After do y'all spray after bake? Well, I don't bake at all.
Me.
But I do for your makeup to last as long as possible, I advise you to set your primer. That's one. Set your primer because it's gonna stop those oils and that makeup from breaking up too soon. But and then even like I would say before your bronzer, blush, highlight, all of that. Like after you do your setting powder, you set your foundation. Yes, do a spray at that moment, and then do a last minute, a last spray. So like 2 sprays. Spray after you set your foundation, and spray at the end. But I don't bake, so I would say yes to that because I guess that would be after baking.
There you go,
I
Miss
just dropped my
Tracy.
cash app. Dolly, I just dropped my cash app.
It's on her cash app is Mary KB. It's on the screen.
Mary, yeah, $ Mary KB.
Did
It's
you
in the
come back
chat.
up? Did you come back up? Were you trying to come back up?
Yeah, I did.
Cause it was 2 times somebody came back up, but the name wasn't spelled like how it is now. That's why I tried to let you on, but nobody they didn't say anything. So
Is that me crackling?
no, it's going now.
Okay.
Yeah, that phone went
Thank
dead.
you, Dolly.
My phone went dead.
No, that's mine's too. Um,
Oh, okay. So,
So that was probably your phone.
is it my phone? No, good. All right.
Oh, she fell off again. She's been having problems with her connection staying on. So
Keep it here for me. I'm actually going to go ahead now and go put on my foundation and then finish my eyes when I'm done with that.
oh, you put them lashes on quick, girl.
Let's go. Snap, snap, go, go. They old.
Dang, you guys, I'm not even at the lash stage yet.
Well, I don't really be doing makeup like that. I just be throwing some shit on. It just look like I do it on my body.
All right. I'm going to moisturize and prime and then foundation.
Well, see,
oh,
you
okay.
put your
There you go.
lashes on off camera.
No, I had one on when the thing went out.
Thank you, Dolly.
Go back and look. I had one on, and then the other one was gonna dry up, and the thing cut off. So I had to get my other
Thank
phone
you.
out and put my lashes on.
I want someone.
My lips are so dry.
Ask them how long have they been doing makeup. How
Thank you,
long have you guys?
Adelina. Thank you.
Um,
I keep crying.
I only started wearing makeup when I went to college, and I just I've always wanted a really natural look, and for years there were like no brands that were drugstore brands that catered to our skin. So I tried out a lot of different ones until I found ones that worked.
April, how long have you been doing makeup?
About 3 years.
About 3 years. I came on YouTube watching makeup videos. That's how I came to YouTube.
Me
Just
too.
watching makeup.
Miss Tracy, how long have you been doing makeup?
Um, I've been doing makeup since I was 16. I've been selling makeup since for 2 years. That's it. That's it.
All right.
I just
Dab,
been wearing just regular makeup. Just doing regular makeup myself.
Dazzle, how long have you been doing makeup?
Since Pizarro asked me to do it the other day.
Yes.
No, seriously. It hasn't been that long. It's about 4 years now. 5 years. I always been
I do not
intrigued
want to
by
do makeup
makeup.
on
I
my
just
hair.
didn't have time for it. Like then I
Ooh, I
start
just
buying and
dyed my
dipping and
hair.
mingling. And
Fifi, how long have you been doing makeup, honey?
Since Spencer came out with some makeup,
since
Oh,
I
when?
never,
really?
I never wore makeup. Yeah,
Oh, I like VP makeup. It's pretty,
I'm trying not to get makeup on
very
your hair.
pretty.
Oh,
I
this might be
started
a
doing
mess to
makeup.
clean up.
I started doing makeup on you when I came to YouTube. All I ever owned was the hair store lip gloss and the eyeliner, and that was it.
And that's
I
how
didn't
me
know
too.
nothing about makeup.
That's me too. Oh my goodness.
All right.
My
Fresh,
oh, thank you, Angela.
You remember the
fresh
Well,
little
fresh.
blue lipstick?
well,
Is that
tonight
NARS?
I'm gonna use two different foundation. Well, it's the same foundation. We're gonna be using Lancome tonight, but two different shades because I'm a woman of dark skin, so I have to use two different shades on the darkest on the outer perimeter of my face, and the lightest on the inner perimeter of my face. So we're gonna be using Lancome tonight.
All right. They ask, how do you get rid of, I don't know what that word is. Masking? Masking?
What?
I, I don't know if that was a typo.
How do you
Fresh
get
press.
rid of?
I'm way
Oh,
up in the comments.
masking. She's talking about the acne that you get from wearing the mask in your makeup.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
aloe vera. You can take an aloe vera plant, y'all. An aloe vera plant costs about $1.50. And if you scrape the gel out of there, you use that for your conditioning treatment for your hair. Use it for your face. It's a perfect time of the year to have an aloe vera plant in your house. It stops from if you get sunburn, mosquito bites, any type of insect bites. But specifically for the maskne, aloe vera, or use like a witch hazel, something like that. And Murad has a really good acne line also. But I would say aloe vera plant. Like you can use a mask, like leave it on, just scrape the gel out, leave it on your face for about an hour. Just walk around, do what you do with it on your face. It stink a little bit, smells like really strong plant. And yeah, that's it. And wipe it off and it'll go away in about a day or so.
Do anyone use a peel or a mask to hydrate your face?
I do masks.
I don't.
Miss Gina has some good masks.
I do.
I
I
don't.
use
I used to
collagen
use a peel.
supplements. Yeah, I use collagen supplements for my skin, and then I just got some more of these in. These are like the Garnier
Oh,
masks.
let me highlight you. Hold on.
So I just got these in, but I love the Garnier masks because they're cheap and they're great. So I bought Glam Glow, but Glam Glow doesn't to me work any better than these. And these are like $3.
All right.
And I get collagen from Amazon.
Anybody else? Use a
I
peel or a mask to hydrate?
I don't peel, and my skin is very sensitive, so I'm not really a mask person.
A really good way is y'all ever seen them those little facial steamer things?
Oh
Like is
yeah.
just a little thing and like pushes steam out. You can
Mm-hmm.
get them on Amazon for about $15 or $20. But if you take one of those and it's just some vitamin E oil, like Jason's brand makes a good vitamin E oil, or you can buy the vitamin E pills and just break a couple of them open. You just put that vitamin E oil on your face and sit there with the steam going over your face. That's like a really, really good mask for hydration, anti-aging. It's just really good. It's one product. Um, you can also like, build the steam up like in the shower, if you do a real hot shower, something like that. But if y'all get one of them facial steamer things, like they are really good for masking.
Where is my right mirror at? This is like pissing me off. 1 second, sorry to cut you off, April.
Sorry for the weird angles. I'm gonna start putting on the lashes.
Mihar said, OG here, and I'm between Fifi, Dazzle, and Complexion. Used to use a navy eyeliner as a lip liner. I would put a red berry liner top, and the colors you could come with would be crazy. Do y'all still do this?
I use a
What's
brown a current lip liner.
a brown lip liner?
Yeah, a current current. Current. That's
So
what's
pretty
called.
much like an ombre lip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically. Hmm.
it's ombre. Oh, I'm
Do
good.
any
Yeah.
do how do y'all feel about wearing like a red lip? Because back in the days,
I
they used
love
to
red
say,
I
lipstick.
love it.
I
yeah,
love
me too.
red lipstick. I love red lipstick. With the right lip liner, I love red lipstick.
But
Yes.
but
Yeah,
what about like a glossy red or a matte red? Because I
I
like
like a
matte.
matte red. I love a
Like
matte
that.
red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the matte red like makes it more modern. It's more like the glossy lipsticks, even like if you do like, oh, pink. I can't stand pink lipstick, but some people still wear like a bright pink lipstick like people used to wear back in the day. And if you wear a matte, it kind of gives you like a modern feel.
Is anybody doing a red lip tonight?
I don't know. I don't know. I have a
I,
couple of them
I
sitting
got
right
on
here,
red
but
lipstick.
I don't know. I haven't worn lipstick in
Fifi got
forever.
on red. Fifi got
This
on red lipstick, don't you?
I got on red. This
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Are you done,
Fenty.
girl?
I'm finished.
she
Uh,
get on my nerves.
Wig on, glasses on.
Oh,
Yes,
she
come
talk
through
too much.
Fifi TV. Look, and
Yeah,
she giving us body.
Fifi
I'm
is beat
there
all
she
of us.
go.
So
There
this
she
is
go.
Fifi's finished look, girl. Go ahead and model, honey.
Yes,
Yeah, do
y'all.
one of
If
your
y'all on
Instagram
TikTok,
videos.
follow Fifi.
girl.
If y'all are on TikTok, please follow Fifi on TikTok. Like she loves TikTok, y'all,
Mm.
Do.
and she be on there getting it. Like I haven't really got into it, but I like watching her.
There be some men over there.
It is some men over there. I know that from you.
I
I'm
know
like,
they might some
dang.
older men. I know youngsters.
Lord,
Yeah,
don't
sexy
let
older
Fifi,
men.
Don't get Fifi getting y'all straying away from your husbands. There be some men
right.
over there.
Okay, I'm
Red
through
is
now.
sexy. Take a chance. All y'all beautiful ladies.
Okay,
Okay.
it's a little
I'll do a
preview, but
red
it's
lip
gonna be
too.
timed. Whenever y'all do it, it's gonna be a time frame on it.
I'm gonna be honest. When are y'all doing this? So next Tuesday, you said?
No, it's either gonna see. She has to get everybody that was going to enter. So, are you guys going to? Well, I know Fifi can't do it. So, Dazzle, Ask April, Kimmy, are you going to participate in the challenge?
Well,
No,
it
I'm
depends on the day because I
no
can't do.
because my looks are always neutral.
Girl, we'll try something different. Be bold.
That's what I
Julia's
tried
supposed,
to do when this eyeshadow was not cooperating.
but it's still cute. So we said either Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. But the other people that
Wait, what?
Pizarro in either Saturday, Sunday, or Tuesday. I'm sorry,
Okay.
or Tuesday. Pizarro invited other people, so we have to make sure everybody can you know, join
Well,
in.
Tuesday I definitely can do it, and Saturday I have something to do.
Well, what about Sunday?
If it's Sunday, maybe. Yeah, why not?
They asked what would be the best brand to get if you're just starting to learn. LA Colors, Elf,
Fenty.
Get the cheap
Glossier,
stuff and play
Fenty.
around.
Glossier.
Fenty.
Juvia's
You
Place,
know what? I would say Milani because
Milani
Milani
too.
is
Yeah.
drugstore, but it's like great pricing, but it's really good
You
makeup.
want something gonna look good? Get Fenty.
What the
You
Yeah.
hell?
can't
My
you
bad.
can't too much mess that up. They match you at the place.
I like Glossier because everything is very, very natural and it's kind of foolproof, so you can't really mess up.
I need a lash.
Just depends on how much you want to spend. Right now, I'm putting
I,
on 16 millimeter
ooh,
lash.
ooh.
I don't know how they wear these long ass lashes. My niece sell. I got these from my niece. She sells eyelashes, and they are long as they
But
hold
they're
my hair back.
super duper natural. Like you
Hold
see,
on, let me highlight your girl.
see how
Oh yeah.
they're very, very natural looking.
Oh, so you just put it on the end.
Well, I put it right above the waterline, but I can't do strip lashes.
See, I
'Cause
used to do individual, and then my niece put some strips on me, and I've been wearing the strips after.
I just don't know how to do strip lashes. So this is what I do.
Really? They have a question. How do you match your foundation to your skin? Is it neck, chest, or hands?
It has to be neck and chest, never hands, because the neck and the chest is the most exposed to the sun.
Yeah. Hell, my hair's darker than everything on me.
And match it to your undertone,
Oh,
not
please.
necessarily to your skin, because that's where people get their foundation and concealers off because you don't know your correct undertone.
Well, there go
Yeah.
the grays, and there go the whites, and there goes the greens, and all different kind of colors.
Hmm.
Turmeric powder is an awesome mask for all needs. So can you explain the your undertones or overtones or whatever? Because somebody might not understand what that means.
Okay, your undertone is more so the color that makes up your skin shade. Like if you look at like a dark person, like somebody from like um uh somebody from overseas, right? You see them and their skin is so dark, you be like, oh my god, the person is so black until they look blue. What you're seeing is their undertone. You have warm undertone, which is more so um of course your reds, your yellow, and so on and so forth. And your cool undertone, which is more so blue, and you have your neutral undertone, which is more so a mixture of both warm and cool, and you have your olive undertone people. So you have to figure out which undertone you are. I am a warm, no, I'm a neutral undertone leaning towards a warm, especially in the summertime because my shade change and so does my undertone. And the best way to match your undertone is it's a couple of ways. If you look at your veins in sunlight, if it is green, you're warm. If it looks blue, you're cool. And if it looks blue and green together, you're more so neutral. Or if you can't do that, if you look in your jewelry box, if you have more silver than gold, that means you're a cool tone. And if you have more gold than silver, you're warm tone. If you have a mixture, you're neutral.
Yeah.
Oh, cha. So, what's the best place to go to have someone else, help you out with your foundation needs?
Uh,
Sephora.
Sephora, but here go the thing with Sephora. Their light is meant to trick you to buy whatever the hell they want you to buy. So the best thing for me to tell you to do, and no, no, it's serious. This is how I end up with like 5 NARS foundation, 4 Lancome, and so on and so forth. If you try the foundation on your chest, walk out the store for a few and walk back in. Whatever the foundation dries down as at the on the outside, that's actually the real color.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's the trick. That's what they won't tell you. Like they trick you with those blue lights before a reason, so you can buy whatever. You walk out, but like, oh, this don't look the same. It don't look the same because it's not the same.
So, walk all the way outside into the natural sunlight?
No, just walk them out for a few because the foundation is gonna dry
You got to
down.
settle.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
you something about makeup. Makeup never looks good the first time you
It got
put
to
it on.
oxidize.
I suggest getting a sample when you first go to Sephora. Get samples and go home and put it on, kind of dab it and see, because their lighting is like,
It's shitty.
Mhm.
It's just shitty.
Fifi, they asked, what's the name of your niece's lashes?
Seductive scripts. I think I done posted it on my Instagram before.
Girl, well, nobody not on your Instagram right now. What is it now?
It's seductive scripts.
Seductive strips on
Scripts.
Instagram.
Let me see.
Let me see if
and
I
you
can
can get
find it.
Jessica.
Ooh, that mean if I get them lashes, I'm gonna get a man.
Oh, girl,
Oh,
you
not
better
a
get it,
man.
honey.
I'm about to go work.
Not a man.
I'm so
If
sick.
I get them lashes, I'm gonna get a man.
Kimmy, can we get a close up on the brows? They're perfect.
Oh yeah. Well, my brows are microbladed, so I got them microbladed a while ago because I just don't have much of a brow. And then I use Brow Flick by Glossier, because look at the tip. See how fine that tip
Oh,
is?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you can literally make like hair light strokes and then just carve it out. But yeah, these are microbladed. But thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going back up to try to find you guys' questions. Feel free to drop a question in the chat. For those of you that are just coming in, welcome to the pre-show to the makeup challenge that will be happening sometime later this week. We have Kimmy, Ask April, Dazzle, as well as Fifi TV, and we also had Miss Tracy's World up here with us. Feel free to tip the ladies as they continue their makeup. Thank you so much for joining us.
What kills me is that we still can't figure out a date for this challenge. How
Girl,
long has it been?
don't do it. But see, Pizarro had canceled, okay? And then she all of a sudden said, "Oh yeah, we gonna do it at like 7:30."
Yeah, because I was like,
Yeah.
so then they said they want to do a like practice run or whatever, and it was just ex April was over there, so I was like, well, I just do it because I ain't feel good. So I said maybe I put some makeup on. I feel
They asked, "What lip liner did you use?"
better.
Somebody that just put on lip liner.
Who?
All of y'all. Who put on lip liner? I think
I
I
didn't
Fifi,
put
put on
on
lip liner.
eyeliner.
Fifi, you the only one put on something on your lips, girl.
This Kiss.
Kiss lip liner.
Yep. I think it's like $1.99 at beauty supply.
The older stuff are like the
It's
best
it's
when it comes to
brown.
stuff like that.
It is a brown lip liner. Let me see. Oh my
The
glasses.
Fifi,
older
they
stuff
say
are
you
like
are fine. They can't believe you're about to be 50.
Yes, I am.
Go ahead, Fifi.
I'm coming to you, Ask April, so we can see what you got going on, girl.
50 this week.
Girl, trying to put this lash on top of some individuals.
Oh Lord, you ain't gonna pull
Because
your
I love
eyelashes.
individuals. Uh-huh.
You should put
You
some magnetics on, cause somebody put magnetics
Oh,
on
that's
top
what
of
I
their.
should have did.
Yeah, cause somebody I know put the magnetics on top of
Oh,
the
That is what I should have did. But I
It just
love
makes a
individuals.
difference.
I just like to wake up with my lashes. I don't even want to, like, if I
she said,
have
I
some
like to
lashes,
wake up with my lashes. Mm-mm-mm.
yes.
I used
But
to. I
when I
just
put on makeup, I like to have like a more thicker or dramatic lash, at least a little bit. So I'm just putting a little strip on top of the individual.
Mm-mm. See, I got to be able to pull those things off. I can't. I
That's
I
can't
what
do
I'm
used
scared
I
individual.
used to
of.
keep mine on. Then my allergies got so
I'm
bad. I
scared
couldn't do
of.
it.
I'm scared that I'm gonna pull my strip off and then my other one's gonna come out.
Y'all not scared of those individual lashes? Cause you be done pull them out looking like a bald head muskrat with no lashes
Well,
on.
you know I don't
Oh,
got no lashes. That's why I ain't got no lashes.
no.
No, because it depends on the type of glue. A lot of times the reason why that happens is because they just rip them off. They don't remove them properly. They don't clean them while they have them. Like,
Yeah.
and then, and then the type of glue and stuff like that. So if you just ripping something off, of course, you're going to take out your natural ones too. And you're going to damage the follicles so that they don't grow back on their own.
Yeah. I use a
And
lash
then,
serum to
yeah.
Mm-mm.
keep
And
it
then
going.
if you're not cleaning them, like, you got to understand, like, that's glue and you sleeping and, uh, makeup, all that stuff, like it collects in the hairs and
you
that
better clean
breeds
them.
bacteria. So you
You
got to
better
keep
clean
that
them.
stuff clean.
You better
Yeah.
clean them.
That's your eyes. You can't play with that just for some lashes.
Dazzle, what was that you just sprayed on your face?
That was what you
No,
hate the most. That's what you
oh,
don't like to use is setting spray.
the,
Can't find.
Yeah,
I
that's what I
cannot
use
find
for
my other setting spray right now, so I picked
Morphe.
the first thing up. Oh, Jeff. That was
But I
Elf.
normally
I
spray
can.
water on my face.
Yeah, I have the what is it, Eco whatever. I have a bunch of them, but I can't. Like I have a couple up here. I can't. I wasn't prepared for this because of Miss Pizarro. I'm really pissed off about this shit.
But that's not the extra challenge though.
don't be mad.
I am because first of all, I got makeup over here, makeup over here, makeup over there.
They said, how do you apply makeup with those nails? I just can't see how you do that.
Easy.
Huh?
Who has nails?
I
What the
don't know.
nails got to do with the
I
makeup?
do a
Fifi?
lot with these nails.
Ooh, what else you do with the nails?
Child.
I'm gonna
Mm-mm.
tell you what I can't do without nails. I'm gonna
What?
tell you what I can't do without nails. And that is give fellatio because it looks so ugly if you don't got no nails
Wait,
on
what?
and you just
What?
got these bald fingers just holding on to something and
Wait,
I
I thought you were
am
gonna tell me
dead.
some nails. I wasn't prepared for that.
I
I
am
bet you
dead.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, I guess your nail tech and your fellatio time have to go in again.
I'm telling you, I got
I am upset.
You said get
Somebody asked
fellatio.
a messy question. I'm gonna go back to it. Now y'all know I ain't messy, but I'll highlight it just for the giggles. Miss Toby said, "Ladies, I have a messy question. What makeup advice would you give to Fi?"
I'm not about
Find
to
your
do
right
it.
shade. Find your right shade. Find your right undertone, and yeah, that's how
that
you
shade.
start.
See, that
She,
wasn't that bad.
Five Babe does not look bad in makeup at all. She does not. It's just for her to find the right shade. That's it.
And Dazzle, Shanice said, "Are you naked? I want to highlight you, but when I highlight you, it's like we see everything. So I
I
ain't
am
want to like,
not naked.
That's
I
what
have
I was
my
trying to
bra
figure
on.
out.
First of all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I cannot do stop. I can't do my. I can't do makeup in
they want to see
clothes.
you.
No, no, I can't do makeup in clothes. I don't know how none of y'all do it. Listen, I can't do
Really?
makeup standing. I can't do makeup in clothes. I cannot do makeup. Listen, bad habit. So you can take me off a highlight
No, I
now.
want
Thank
come.
you.
I want to see your eyebrows. Come a little closer.
No,
Your
they're not
eyebrows.
finished yet. I gotta finish them
Oh,
up.
okay.
They're not
Okay.
finished yet. I gotta
Oh
finish
yeah, she
them
do
up.
hers at the end.
Yeah, I gotta finish them up though.
Well, you still cute though. I can't do.
What's
I have to put my clothes on first, and then I do my
mm-mm.
makeup.
Girl, you want to hear something nasty and trifling? It's not nasty and trifling because actually it's a pro tip. I have to do my foundation and my makeup first and then take a shower because the steam from the shower
Huh?
Yeah,
literally,
it make it
yeah,
sick.
it makes the foundation set. Foundation makeup
What?
never
Yes.
looks good when you first put it on. It's when your pores start to open up and your sweat starts to come through. It's when your makeup looks the best.
I
So
can't.
please know that. So a lot of these people on the red carpet, their makeup has been done like 6 hours, 7 hours, or probably 4 hours before they hit that red carpet. You get your
Yep.
best makeup when it gets old.
Wow. I didn't. I never thought of that.
And now I'm
Yep.
confused. Where am I at?
A
No, I
question: do any of the ladies prefer magnetic lashes over glue lashes?
I can't do
I
those magnetic shit. I can't. That's for somebody else.
I never tried them.
I
Me
have
Magnetic
either.
or what?
Do
I've
you
never
prefer
tried magnetic lashes.
magnetic over the other lashes?
Oh yeah, no. I'm
I'll
gonna
be
tell
right
y'all
there.
what
Come on, Miss Tracy.
I'm gonna tell y'all what. If y'all are trying to do an easy lash, because really the magnetics are supposed to be an easier way to do lashes, but I don't think so because if you are not a makeup person, how you gonna apply the eyeliner correctly for the
Oh, Kimmy
lashes?
want the link. Okay.
Because if your eyeliner ain't right, then the lash ain't gonna be sticking right. So they make lashes by Allure. It's a brand called Allure, and they make them with glue already on them. All you do is take it out the pack and put it on your eye. You don't have to put on any liner. You don't have to do any none of the magnetic stuff. You don't have to put the glue on. Nothing.
All right, we got
Just
Miss Tracy back before she be done dropped off. Come on, let's see what you got, ma'am. Miss Tracy. Oh
Hey
Lord, she
y'all,
done
I'm back.
froze.
She was froze.
You frozen, baby. Oh, there you go. You kind of moving. You moving. Oh, there you go. You moving. I think you're moving. Now, what you putting on your lips?
This is Evening Berry by Mary Kay. Lip gloss.
Oh, that's a lip gloss. Oh, that's real tinted.
Yeah, this is a lip
Mm-hmm.
gloss.
You
Lip
look
Oh
so
gloss.
wow.
pretty.
Oh, that's
Evening Berry
very
by
That's like
Mary
pigmented.
a
Kay.
Look, my hair is all over the place.
Yeah.
So
Hi,
we know you sell Mary.
Chloe.
We know you sell Mary Kay,
Yep.
Miss Tracy.
Mary Kay.
So if you would like, if you have a link, you can put it in the back check to your Mary Kay, and I'll drop it in the chat. If you have a link to your website,
Huh?
Uh, do you have a link to your Mary Kay website? If you would like to share that with everyone, or or no?
I can't hear you.
Do you have a link to your Mary Kay website for the people?
Yeah, I do.
You can put it in the back chat,
Yeah, I
and I'll.
do.
If you want to share it, you don't have to though. If you want to share it, put it in the back chat, and I'll put it in the chat.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I give a shout out, Almond
You,
Brown?
you sure can.
Hey. Hi, Chloe. How are you, beautiful girl? Hi, Chloe.
yeah,
Oh,
you
you
got
don't put your lips
everything.
Well, I
on.
think it showed up in the back chat, but it's www.marykay.com/tkelly6.
All right, I'm gonna drop it in the chat.
My
Okay, I'm
channel,
gonna check it out.
my website.
No, she didn't. No, Delta didn't.
What?
Watch this.
I
You know when to put on
Might drop
half.
off again.
have to put my
Yes,
stuff on.
Dazzle.
Thank you,
I
Kara
have to put my
Vixen.
stuff on. All right, now I gotta try to figure some shit out now. Now, where did I leave off?
I don't even know, but that was too funny. You came back with that whole wig on. Yes,
Yeah.
Miss
What?
Tracy. I
It's
think
in
I
the
put it in the chat.
way.
Yes, in
Oh,
the
we have
chat.
a
Back chat.
okay. We have a
No,
question. When wearing lace wigs, how do you avoid a line of demarcation? I just tried glue for the first time. I need tips.
Makeup.
Put the makeup over your lace.
Like do like a powder foundation or a bronzer. Like whatever her contour shade is, contour right there where the yeah, so it'll blend in with her makeup. Or if she's not a makeup wearer, just get a shade that, just get a powder foundation that's still her shade,
That's
and
it.
she doesn't have to, do makeup or blend with her whole face. She can just blend that with her skin tone, blend the hairline
Oh,
with skin tone.
I heard a couple of you guys speaking about your favorite YouTube what they call them now, beauty, what they call them, Jackie I them people, what they call them people now,
gurus,
yo,
the
the
gurus.
gurus. But I ain't hear nobody say Destiny Godly. Like that's my girl. Like when it comes to foundation and skin, Destiny Godly is the foundation queen, especially for
Destiny
Wow.
dark
Garden.
skinned,
Yes.
especially for dark skinned women. And I've bought a couple of products from her website. I bought this eyebrow filler. You can find them on Amazon also, but she shows you how to use this for people like with sparse eyebrows, how to fill them in more naturally with these things right here. And I bought these color correction pencils from her. They are the bomb. Like ladies, if you have like dark
Let me highlight.
areas, if you
What's the
have
name
dark
again?
areas, they're color correcting pencil. These are the peach one. They have a darker orange one. I have it. And if you have dark areas, even after doing your foundation, if you notice there's shadows here, here, underneath the eyes, put it on. It blends out like a cream and erases all dark areas. This came from Destiny Godly. She has her website is called Gem Blender. So if you didn't know she had a website, I got these brushes from her also. They put foundation on like butter. If you're into light foundation, you don't want a cakey face, this just whips the foundation on your skin and make it look like skin.
Oh, look at that brush. Where are
Yeah.
those brushes from? Who are those brushes
These are
by?
from Gen Blender, genblender.com. These are from Destiny Godly. She is a beauty guru on here that a lot of people don't talk about, but she is actually
You're
one
right.
of the OG. The
Yes, she
OG.
is.
When it comes to skin, that girl do not play.
You're
But these
right.
brushes put foundation on like magic. And powder, foundation, powder, whatever you want to use them with.
That is, Kimmy is wearing, girl, what did I say?
It's actually Milani. It's a blue base red. It's called Velvet Merlot.
Velvet Merlot from Milani.
Hmm.
You can find that in Walgreens or CVS.
And
Ooh. Where is my brush?
Do
Yeah,
you any of you ladies prefer lip gloss or lipstick? If so, if lipstick, do you prefer matte or glossy? And I know I'm way behind on these
lipstick.
questions.
I'm a lip
I
gloss
like
girl
lipstick.
nowadays. I don't know lip gloss. I can't stand lipstick.
I like
Yeah.
Yeah.
matte, but I'll put like this YSL. Looks like a lip gloss, but it's got a red tint to it. That's what got
Hmm.
my lips shining now.
Kimmy, they asked what foundation were you wearing? They think your
Um,
foundation is closer to theirs. Light brights.
I'm wearing
I got some more.
NARS Semi Matte All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, and it's in the color Cadiz.
I love that
Could be.
foundation. I love
That's a
that
good one.
foundation.
Yeah.
I love that foundation in
Pam
the
sent me some
wintertime.
more. She
This
was really
one
good.
and Bobby Brown are lipsticks
Oh,
in.
I
shut
take it
up,
you like that.
Bobby Brown. That's my baby. Shut
See,
Look.
up.
see,
Shut
Oh,
Oh,
up.
you
my
got
Bobby
it too,
Brown
April?
foundation is in the other room.
That's my
I almost
Bobby
baby.
used my favorite
Brown.
red by Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown is like she was
Mm.
one of the first like
That's
department
old
store
school.
brands that came out with like yellow base products for women of color.
Like that
You
red
breaking
is
up.
my
Definitely.
favorite.
Somebody might.
Definitely.
Put on some
You
gloss though.
is she breaking up or is it just me?
Oh,
No.
she's breaking up a little bit.
Me.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop you guys' channels in the chat so everybody
Like
can
Kimmy
go.
froze.
Oh, there's one more thing I
Yep,
wanted to
Kimmy, you're
show you
frozen.
guys.
I'm gonna
Okay.
take her. You frozen, Kimmy. Let me see. I'm gonna take her down and put her back up.
Okay, find it. There was one more thing I want. Oh, there you go. There's one more thing I
Oh,
wanted
there
to
you
show you
go.
guys. I can't find it. No, it's not even it.
There you
I ain't
go.
doing this.
All
So
right,
what?
guys.
So
I'm
what are you
going.
guys'
I'm gonna
favorite highlighter?
wash
Oh,
this
so this
out.
you finna go watch it off? Okay, we're gonna show Kimmy's final look.
I'm not done yet. I got one more. I got one more thing to
No,
do.
not you. We're gonna show. No, Kimmy says she's done. Oh, you're frozen, Kimmy.
Thank you for being nice.
You're welcome. You frozen though. We want to see the whole look.
Oh, you can't see it?
No, you frozen.
Oh,
So
my shit
drop
fell.
down and then come back so they can see your whole look. Oh Lord, how did I get on here? Oh, only me.
Well, we want to
Yep.
see your final look too, Armand. Where yours at?
Oh girl, the devil, honey. Mm-mm.
I'm just trying to say real quick. Like you just out here just talking and just like yes, ladies.
She's
Baby.
hosting it. That's what she's gonna be doing when they do the have the challenge.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
when we
need
have
her
a
to
challenge.
do a little better than that. I'm gonna need her out here doing something with us, though.
Oh, well, next time we do it, then I'll do it.
All
Okay,
right.
there you go, Kimmy. Well, it seems like when I make you big, you get frozen. There you
I
go.
don't know why. So just make me small.
No, there you go. You moving.
Okay. So very natural. Bye, y'all.
You look
Have a good
pretty,
night.
girl.
That's a
Yeah.
really good look at me.
Pretty and
Thank
natural.
you.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
natural is the best.
Yes.
I don't know how to do anything else. That's why I can't do the makeup challenge because all of my looks look the same.
Well, girl, everybody looks gonna look the same, so you might as well do it. Everybody look gonna be the same.
Yeah. But thank y'all so much. I'm gonna hop down in the chat, Alma.
Thank you so much for coming up,
Thank
Kimmy.
you.
All right.
Bye.
Shout out to Kimmy for coming up to do the pre-show to the
Oh,
makeup
nobody else.
challenge.
You gonna stay up here,
Oh,
Fifi,
everybody
right?
left.
You better not move, Fifi. Stay right there.
Yeah,
Stay right there. Cause
look,
Y'all show
when
gonna
you
show.
was late, Fifi, when you were late to James Challenge, we stayed up here waiting for you. So you gonna have to stay there waiting for me
But I
now.
finished before everybody else too. I
Oh,
finished in
thank you.
10 minutes.
I'm taking my time, Fifi. They didn't give me a time. They didn't tell me the shit started either. Boy, they were trying to sabotage. I can't get the damn thing
they was
off.
trying to get you, girl.
They set me up.
See, I was trying to encourage
Pizarro.
people to come over here and just participate and have fun. Because I
That's
didn't even
nice.
feel like doing no makeup, but hey.
That's
Well,
nice.
I'm glad you came over. I'm glad all y'all came over. Well, let me make y'all back bigger so we can see her. Girl, you went and threw that hair on, honey. I was like, oh, wait a minute now.
Oh, I told you I can't do nothing with nothing on. I gotta be fully naked. Don't care.
I
Hey,
don't see
it's
how. And then you say you have to be sitting down doing the makeup.
I gotta be sitting down. I don't know how y'all do it. I can't. I don't know how y'all do it. I honestly can't. And I can't like I see people put their lashes on with their fingers, and I'm like, huh? How you do that, sis?
That's how I do mine.
I can't. Toodles to you if you can put your lashes on with your fingers, because Dazzle
I
can't do
just
it.
started trying to learn how to use this thing here. My daughter gave me two of them, so I've been trying to use
Oh,
them.
the little tweezer.
Yeah,
They
but
said
don't
what's
like
on
me to
your.
put them on.
They said what's on your eyes,
Who
Dazzle.
me? Here the Juvia's Place, because everybody was using Juvia's Place today. Vanessa times Juvia's Place palette. It's a really good everyday palette. If you guys ever want just an everyday palette or a traveling palette, the only thing it don't have no dark colors in it. That's the only thing. I have the
Yeah.
Yeah.
copper color on the inner corner of my eyes. That's all I have on, and the browns, and that's it. I really don't have anything else on but that. And foundation. That's why I said I wasn't trying to do nothing with my eyes because I just wanted to do foundation today.
Well, you still did something with your eyes, child.
Yeah, but this is my everyday look. Foundation and just something in the middle of my eye. And that's it. I don't got time for nothing else.
So how long does it take you guys to do your everyday, like your everyday look? How long does it take you?
It takes me 20 minutes to be honest with you, but because of this
10 minutes.
mess over here,
20, who said 10 minutes? Somebody
me,
said. Oh, and that's not your everyday look. What you did today, right?
No, you know this is not my everyday look.
Girl, I'm just asking because you said 10 minutes. You
It
did
do
do that
take
pretty
10.
fast.
I do 20 minutes. Put my face, put my foundation on right. Like I don't do that no more. It's too hot outside, and secondly, I have mask on 24/7 because of my job.
Miss Tracy's World has a channel. I'm trying to find her channel to put in the chat.
Yeah, I'm
Let's,
having hot flashes
why you having hot flash, girl?
because I'm old shit.
April, you done, or is it just me that's not
Shut
done?
up.
I'm about to put on this other pair of lashes. If y'all seen what I just did with that other lash, I swear I've never known nothing like that to happen before. But
I remember one of mine
that
fell
was
off.
weird.
Wait, so you took your lashes off? The other ones
Uh,
that you had on?
Let me go set
yeah,
a wig on my head, and then you can do the final look. One
like
second.
the whole band. Like I was just trying to like clip because like if the lash is too long, you clipping it down a little bit. So I was just trying to clip the rest of the band off that was sticking out, and but I couldn't find my other little sister. I didn't want to keep getting up, so I had these little tweezer like scissors. So I was just trying to like press it, and I pulled, and it just like the whole band came off, and the lash was just on my hand with no band.
Oh,
Oh
Oh
I hate when I
wow.
do
wow,
that.
girl, how
That
you
was
do
crazy.
that?
I
I'm
hate when
sitting
I
here
do
like,
that.
what the hell?
Girl, how you do that? You
Look, here go the like you can't see it, but here go the band with a little piece of lash on the. I don't know. I said, oh hell,
You
but
ripped that thing up. Miss Tracy said she
that's
uses
just.
MAC foundation. Somebody asked was MAC closed earlier. Because I don't hear
Oh
nobody talking about MAC anymore.
I don't know, Mac
I
is
get
yeah,
open.
notifications from
one of
them
my
when they
lipsticks
have
I used
sales.
today was MAC. MAC is open.
Mac is open. I don't use Mac because they're not cruelty free. So, but they're open.
Yeah, they still haven't been cruelty free, which honestly I can kind of appreciate because their formulas will change, and maybe they just haven't figured out how to keep their same formulas with
Yeah.
changing how they formulate their products. I don't know, but a lot of people, if they're not cruelty free, don't mess with them. So that's why like you don't hear influencers talking about them and that sort of
Yeah,
thing.
But
that's
that's
true.
now, like back in the day, everybody used MAC though.
Yep.
Yeah, but do you know that back in the day, majority of African American women's skin actually broke out because of Mac?
Oh wow. See, I could never get into the whole MAC thing because the $20 for one color is what got me.
That's a
I was like,
lipstick.
yeah, no, it was the eyeshadow pen. It
Oh,
was
the pen.
it was like $20 for one, and I'm like, no, I'm just getting into makeup. So I went and got
Hmm.
me some LA colors and some else.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
started with Mac because of the brushes. And then when I found out that these are not, crude, you know what I'm saying? They're not vegan brushes. I'm like, nah, I can't use those. Then I switched to Sigma and I've been with Sigma ever since.
I never
Oh,
got like those high end makeup. That high end makeup, baby. I was using LA colors,
Hmm.
Elf. What else? Cause for me, it's like it's not about how much it costs; it's about how you apply it. So I can apply
Yeah.
$1 makeup, and it still look like a $20 pan of makeup from that.
But
So
yeah. But it's about longevity for me too. Like, how long is that going to last compared to something that you actually spend money on?
well, I think it's also about the primer as well as what you're using
Yeah,
on your eyes too.
yeah, that's true. But when it comes to people like me, girl, you can't find nothing in drugstore that's going to fit this shade.
Right, you're right about that. But
That's
that for
why.
me, that was the eyeshadow, not the foundation. The
Hmm.
eyeshadow.
Yeah, yeah. I know eyeshadow. I can do anything with eyeshadow. Like, and this is why I'm kind of backing up off the eyeshadow because I got so much of it. But how many pinks and purples and greens do you need until you just figured out
right.
like they just keep remixing them? Like,
You're right.
and it's the same thing for me with highlighters. Like, until you made something that's gonna make me fly, I'm not buying them all.
Yeah,
I'm
Someone
that's
not
why I
asked
buying them.
haven't
any
been
any
buying
tips on
anything
grooming your
because
brows. I've tried to do it myself and it didn't end well.
Oh, oh, the First thing you got to do is to learn your measurement of your brows and where they belong before you groom them, or else you're going to definitely have bad luck with that.
Dazzle, have you tried the bleach looking brow? My daughter did the other day, and it looked like she had shaved them off. You know how your eyebrows? That was so ugly.
I'm not doing it. No, my face too big to be having no brows on it. I'm sorry, I'm not playing with my brows.
No, you have. But I think you put concealer or something. It just looked like you don't have any.
Yeah, I know. I can't. I can't. How about the what they call the glued on brows now?
Glue on brows.
That's
Uh-huh.
supposed to be for
Girl, like
hair
they got
suppression
wigs, they
or
got
the edge.
brows.
You
They
talking about
glue
the
on the
edges?
brows.
Child.
They got
Yes,
glue on
NARS is a
brows.
good foundation. In those winter time, I love me some NARS. I love me some. As a matter of fact, I love me some this all year round. This
What is
Urban
that?
Decay, the Urban Decay Stay Naked.
Oh,
Um, oh my goodness, this right here. And I am a Lancome queen. I will wear Lancome 24/7. Once I got this, I had to put my Lancome down. This bad
girl.
boy right here works. When I say flawless, flawless. But NARS, I can't wear NARS in the summertime because it gets too oily for me. But in the wintertime, it's very nourishing. It's very, very good.
So what is your skin type? What is your skin? Are you oily?
I'm combination skin. I'm dry on the outside and very oily in my T zone.
So what do you use to combat that? Do you use extra
My
the
primer,
powder?
I actually use three different primers in the summertime. I use one for pore filling, I use one for matte, and I use something more nourishing on the outer perimeter of my face. Because this is the thing, I do not like an all matte look on my face. It ages my skin and it makes me look older. So I go for more like a semi matte look rather than just an all matte look. Thank you, whoever said that.
I forgot.
Yeah. And sorry for the lighting. I wasn't prepared. I should have had better lighting in here.
Girl, you still cute, even in the dim light, honey.
Oh well, thank you, Almond Brown.
Ask April, what are you doing now? Oh, you still putting on your
I'm putting mascara on my bottom lashes, which this is the part that where I always mess up.
you put it on your cheek.
Girl,
I,
I can't wear it. That should be having
I
a little back
always
down
mess
there.
up my bottom. I think this will be about it. I was gonna change my lipstick to red since,
Yeah,
but
put you on some red or do an ombre.
do an ombre. This is my favorite
Yeah.
new combination.
Y'all all
These
cute. And
all
do
the
y'all
lip
realize
glosses are
y'all are
good.
all shades of black up here?
All different shades of black,
Yes,
right?
I love
Hmm.
it. They said, April, are you gonna be done by the time the real show happens?
Stop playing. Stop playing.
Baby, April
Stop.
make it a whole event.
Y'all
But
see when when they ask like how long do it take? I ain't the one that answered.
y'all know April came in late too though.
Yeah.
Oh
But
yeah, and this
but I am getting better with my time. Y'all got to give it to me. I've been getting a little bit better with
So
my
you normally
timing.
take a long time.
oh
Always.
April would
This,
sit there and
this
pluck
is
on them
sponsored
brows,
by
honey.
Federal Road.
Man, listen, like when I wasn't working, I'd be on there for 5 hours.
Doing your
Just
makeup?
April, yes.
I'll
And
be doing
guys
my
is saying,
eyebrows for 2 hours. It'll be an hour of brow.
April would be like this with the eyebrow. April just be like this, and then she be taking the brush like this. Hey, get it,
No.
April, get it.
April, they asking can you adjust your ring light because it's kind of
Oh,
washing you out.
oh yeah, okay, yeah, cause
Make it like the
Yeah.
cooler, yeah, like a cooler color because I think you're on
okay,
bright.
yeah. Let me see.
Because
Yeah, April
you
just
lost some
be
of your sunlight. So
April, you getting better with the time. You definitely are.
Yeah.
Light
April
Bright
getting
said,
better
so
with time.
which one of them is going to come do mine? Because I don't think I can do it.
You can
Is
do it,
that better?
girl.
Is that better?
Yes, it
you
is.
can just watch a lot of tutorials for beginners. But I watched my daughter in there for so long when they wouldn't do my makeup. So I started,
You
listening.
gotta start putting some shit on your face until it makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
She going to change her lip color. April is going
Uh,
to change her lip color.
These
It said
I don't
pencils,
every
know what. I don't even know what made me get into makeup. I was okay. Look, I was Christmas shopping like a few years ago. probably like 3 years ago, because it was right before I started my YouTube channel. Well, like no, the winter before. But anyway, I'm Christmas shopping, right? So you know how they have all the sales and stuff like that. So I was watching YouTube because I started watching YouTube first. My daughter was watching all them little couples channels and stuff like that. So I would be watching what she's watching because I want to see what she's looking at or whatever. And then so I just got into so I got like saw beauty channels and stuff like that. So I'm watching YouTube. So now when I'm shopping for Christmas, I'm like seeing all the sales and stuff. And you know how YouTubers they saying what's good and what's this, what's that. So I started buying stuff around Christmas time and buying makeup and stuff. And that's kind of how I got into it. And then I just found my way. And then I started making videos myself and found my way over here. But that's how. So I don't know. I kind of like learned with YouTube just because I didn't never wear makeup. I wore my eyeliner, my lip gloss from the beauty supply, and that was it. Maybe a little
No.
mascara, some lashes. And the only reason why I started wearing lashes because I managed a beauty salon for a year, and they would be in there playing with me all the time, like doing my hair, doing something to me. They always doing something. But
I've never put on concealer. So
Really?
I
Oh,
yeah, cause I don't do the concealer and the highlight thing. I don't know, cause I feel like I'm gonna look like a whole ghost. So I just
why
never
would you do
went.
that?
Girl,
Why would you decide to do that?
you just
cause
put it in
I
those
don't know what
areas.
color, like what color to pick. So I don't know if it's supposed to
Okay,
be two shades brighter,
one
one
shade,
shade,
one shade.
one shade.
Beginners, one shade. Girl, I'm
Yeah,
I'm not fucking brighter. One shade brighter if you're a beginner. Always one
So
shade brighter.
shout out to
yeah.
Purple Peach for joining the membership. Welcome to the Almond Delights 2.0.
Yeah, one
Yeah,
shade brighter. Now, if you
yeah.
want to get cocky now, you can go about four shade brighter. We won't
No
talk about
ma'am.
it.
No
Ooh.
ma'am. I
But
can't.
we won't say nothing because it's you. We won't say nothing.
Y'all will not be talking about me. No ma'am.
We
We'll keep
won't
it a
say nothing, but
secret because
somebody
it's
gonna
you.
say something.
Somebody gonna say something, but we won't say
Somebody
it.
gonna
And then I stay behind this avatar child.
You can't blame me. Now, when Joyce had told Fabe over there to go put that concealer on like that, that wasn't me. That was Joyce that told Fabe that. And it went downhill from there.
Kendra said one brighter doesn't work for us though. Two is the best. Two
Hmm.
shades lighter?
You can do two shades lighter, but there's a way to do it. You got to transition. First of all, you don't want to go from a stark darker color to a really light color. You got to slowly build up and transition. So if you're gonna go from okay, if I was supposed to go from this shade to this shade, which is way lighter than me, I would have to put on another concealer underneath it and slowly transition to this shade. Or else
See
you're gonna
no.
definitely see the difference in shades.
See, that's what scares me. That whole halo look around the eyes or the eyebrows.
Yeah, it's all about building. It's all about transitioning. There's ways to do it. I'm not saying you can't do it. You can do it, but there's ways.
Demis O asks, how do you determine if Dazzle, how do you determine if you're warm or cool?
Okay. If you are cool, if you check your veins, right, and don't do it underneath any of these lights, do it in regular daylight. If you look at your veins on your back of your arm right here, you can either see a blue vein or a green vein. If you can't tell the difference between the blue or the green, you are actually neutral. If you see a blue vein, you're cool. If you see a green vein, you are warm. If you go into your jewelry box, this is why I normally tell people that just don't want to do all of that. Go into your jewelry box. If you got more gold than silver, you're more so warm. If you got more silver than gold, you're more so cool tone.
Mm. Girl, you
Yes.
done taught me something new today. I've never heard that.
Oh yes,
Yep.
child.
Wow. I'm still scared to do the
What are you scared to do? The concealer?
the concealer. I'm just yes, Fifi does have a channel. I dropped her link earlier. Let me go back
But
and get
don't
it.
be afraid. I mean, it's makeup. If you fuck it up, wipe
I
it
know.
off.
But see, I let my makeup artist. She did it, and it
Mhm.
looked correct. But she know what she doing.
Yeah, but you gotta start practicing. That's why I always say people
Yeah.
practice at home before you go out. Get
And
in
that's
your
the thing.
mirror
Like
and
you said,
practice.
you can just wipe it off. Like it ain't.
Wipe it off, girl.
Yeah, but I might think it look good and then get outside and look like a whole clown.
You're right about that because somebody told April to
See?
fix her light, right? They told April to fix her light. But here's the thing: these lights look totally different than outside. You can look like, girl, you look good today. You go outside, you look a hot damn mess.
See?
You look a
You know
whole
what?
hot mess.
You know what you do? You get in your car and you look in your mirror in your
That's what I
car.
was about to ask.
That mirror tell you every sin that you ever made in life.
Oh,
Okay,
Every sin, right?
that mirror. I don't know why they don't make our makeup mirrors and stuff out of whatever they use that to make mirrors in the car. That's what they our makeup mirrors need to be because that tells you
I would like
that
the
tells you
truth
if your
about
makeup is
wearing.
good or bad. You do gotta
That's
blend the
true.
heck out of your concealer.
see?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lord.
yeah.
Yeah,
I can't
there's
deal.
there's a transition of like even like I was having a conversation with a girlfriend of mine. Like she's not a makeup person, definitely not. When I used to sit and talk about makeup with my other friends, and she used to be there, she used to hang up, and all of a sudden she's into makeup now. And here go the thing: she wants to match her foundation, right? And I had to tell her when you are a deeper tone, you can't 100% blame these makeup companies. You know why? Because it's hard to mimic this kind of skin. A whole Purple Peach things. It's hard to mimic the skin tone. This is why you end up using two different I end up using two different foundation today. And if you notice, my foundation matches my chest and my neck, not just my
Right.
face. Because I
Okay,
Right.
had
this
to
for
put
Monique.
one second,
Hold,
please. That's why I had to put the darkest
This for
foundation on the outer
Monique.
hold on,
perimeter of my face.
Hold on, Miss Tracy. Hold on, real quick, Miss Tracy. I'm gonna put you on the big screen in a minute.
Okay.
Go ahead, Dazzle. Hold
Yeah,
on, Miss
that's
Tracy.
why I had to put the darkest Lancome because I'm gonna show you the shades. They're so different in shade. It's crazy. If I put it on my chest, this one is gonna come out darker, and you can
Right.
literally see how much darker that is, right? But my face had two or three different tones to it, so I can't just put this on my face. It's gonna be too dark. So I put it on the outer perimeter of my face, and then I put this shade on the inner side of my face. That's why you see me tapping so many times on my face. And I'm gonna put that right next to it. Two different shades, right?
Oh yeah.
Two different shades, but
Blend in.
it blends in the center of my face more so the outer of my face, or else I'm gonna look like I'm wearing the wrong foundation if I should blend it all over my face. In the wintertime, this is my shade. In the summertime, I can't find my shade, so I have to mimic the shades in my skin by putting on these two foundations. And those are the things we have to learn. We gotta make makeup work for us. These
Mm.
companies can't mimic dark skin, so we have to make foundation and makeup work for us.
Oh, let me get a close up for Miss Tracy. Thank you for that, Dazzle.
You're welcome.
There you go, baby.
There you go, Miss Monique.
Miss Monique. Hey, Polo. Yes, it all came together well, honey. And she said she
There you
works for
go.
Mary Kay as
There you
well.
go.
So if you guys
Oh,
would like to purchase any Mary Kay from Miss Tracy's World, I will drop the link to her Mary Kay website. And y'all
oh.
support her.
Thank you, Pooh Campbell. Thank you.
I gotta run. My phone is
Thank you.
seriously about that.
Oh
All
girl,
right,
don't
y'all.
be
I'm about to get off.
okay, Miss
Bye.
Tracy.
You got
Y'all have
done,
a great
What
night.
April. Good night. Good night. Good
Bye.
night, Tracy.
good
You
night, Miss
got
Tracy.
done,
Good night.
April.
Wait,
Bye.
Dazzle.
All right, I'm
April, they
ready to
wanted
go.
to see your look, girl. Oh, and don't leave, Dazzle. We got another question. Don't leave real quick. They had a question
Okay.
for you, Dazzle. Hold on.
I look pale as hell. What is going on with this
You need
light?
to
I
do
mean,
some of that light, girl, because you giving me
I don't
ghost
know what is going
queen.
on
Come
with that
here,
light.
April.
There you
I'll
go.
stand next to you. I even out your skin tone. Come here,
Ah,
girl.
you
Come here.
play too
I'll stand
much.
next to you.
Y'all look at turn your light off.
You
Turn your
play too
light
much.
off. There you go.
Like,
You
what
got
the
it
hell is
with the
going
natural
on?
light.
Get it away. But this is it, y'all. I
What
ended up
lipstick did you
changing
put
my
on?
look to this is my favorite red, y'all. It's by Bobby Brown. It's called Red Carpet, and it's a matte.
Oh,
It's
I
a
love me
matte
some
blush
Bobby.
shade.
Y'all love Bobby. I might need to try Bobby.
That's
Try.
my girl. What are you
I'm
talking about,
outlined in
Bobby?
fancy,
But
fancy shade.
I wear crayon case lipstick.
Oh
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's a good one.
That's all I wear. Oh, you had a
Yeah.
That's a pretty
question.
color.
You
What
have
was
a
the question?
question. Wait a minute. Where did it go? Oh Lord. Hold on, bro. Look, these questions that came in, I saw it. I saw when she asked about the cool. How do you do something with the cool?
What cool?
Oh, what are tips for cool tone people?
What are tips for cool tone people? The best thing for you guys to do is to find your right foundation shade and make sure your concealer is not too warm because then it's going to throw it off balance.
Oh, see, that's just too much. Make sure your
See,
concealer is not too warm.
not too warm because it will throw it off balance. You don't want to use a cool foundation in a cool concealer. So if I was doing a cool a cool tone undertone person, I would use more so for neutral concealer on top of that. Because you, first of all, when you're thinking about the center of your under eyes, you're thinking about the center of your face. You want to warm that up a little bit, especially if the person is cool tone, but not too much. Not too much. Because if you don't have that warmth in your face, you're gonna look dead. You're gonna look
Yeah,
dead. So that's what you're
yeah,
running from. You're not trying to look dead. You're not. And as I said, like I don't like a lot of creams and a lot of heavy liquid on my skin because it ages the skin. That's why I don't cream contour if I don't have to. I rather powder. I rather bronze and contour any which way because I have
yeah.
strong cheekbones. I don't need to add nothing else. I just need to wake my skin up. That's it.
What
Mhm.
about powder foundation? Because I can't, because I feel like powder foundation like solely makes me look like a ghost.
No, powder foundation. Let me go get my damn charger. Damn it. Powder foundation is wearable. Here's the thing with powder foundation. The best thing to do when you're using a powder foundation is to get a brush, wet your brush,
Oh,
wet your brush. Don't ever wet your brush like this, by the way, because you're gonna break your brush. Wet your brush like this. Okay, let me find one of my powder foundation. Hopefully this damn thing don't hang up on you guys. That's not one. Here you go. Perfect. Right here. As a matter of fact, let me try my Fenty foundation. Powder foundation. This is one of the best powder foundation on the market right now. The Fenty foundation mimics skin. But wet your brush, dip it into the powder, and stamp it into the skin. Do not swipe.
oh,
Push it into the skin. It mimics skin when you damp your brush and pushes it into the skin. It covers pores. Powder is the best thing when it comes to pores. If you have
Yeah.
pore problems, powder, loose transition powder, just swift it over. Like right now, I'm a little oily and I got a little pore. The best thing for me to do is to get my little translucent powder. Yes, it's white because it's translucent. Knock it off. There's a better brush for this, but we're using this for now. And just swipe it over the face. That's it. But if you're
okay.
using pressed powder, spray your brush, dip it in
Mhm.
there, and push it into the skin. The
So that's
best
what I
thing you
did
can.
wrong.
Yes,
Didn't wet the
don't
brush.
swipe. Yeah, dab the brush, dog. But you don't like setting spray, and
I
you need
don't.
setting spray for powder. So you can't come to me complaining about powder foundation when you don't like setting spray.
I'm sorry. I just, I can't. I just
Get
can't.
you a good
But
setting spray. You can't go wrong.
okay. What's the best one? The best setting spray and go.
Okay, Mac, not Mac. Mac, of course. Fix Plus, but
Fix
hey,
Plus. I'm not
Fix
going to
Plus.
match.
Don't go Mac. Use Elf, girl. Use Elf.
Okay, that's what my
Works
makeup
just the
artist
same.
use.
Use Elf. I got the big bottle right here, girl. You can't go wrong. You can drink this. You can throw this on your body. You can spray a bitch with it if you're mad. You can't go wrong with this
Okay,
shit.
that's what she used. That's what my makeup artist used. Was that she used
Yes,
that elf?
yes, yes.
Okay.
It works just
Else
well.
or
Just like
Morphe.
anything.
Morphe good.
They asked
Morphe.
what Morphe. Oh,
Oh yeah,
they
Morphe can
sell
Morphe.
be
Morphe in
Yes.
Target, don't they? Don't they sell
Yes.
Morphe in Target?
I guess. Or they have it in
um
Ulta.
yeah, they have it in Ulta. It's like $6 or $8. I think it's $6 still. Six or
They
eight.
asked, what did you guys think about magnetic lashes? I don't know if you guys answered that question earlier.
It's not for me.
I tried magnetic lashes, and I'm gonna tell you, my initial impression was that I loved it. I loved how the liner applied, the lash went on, it stayed on, it was good. When I went back to use them again, I couldn't stand them. So it was like a
It's
one
not for
and
me.
done. Yeah,
Oh
yeah, no.
Lord.
No, I would
Did
say
it?
no. I would say if you want a lash that is easy to apply, go to iLure. They sell them at Target. They sell them at Ulta. You can look them up online, but it's I like EYE Lure
Hmm.
LURE, and they are pre-glued lashes, pre-glued. So they already have the glue on them. You literally take them out the pack. They have all different styles and just pop them on your eye with a pair of tweezers and boom, done.
Mhm. They said any lightweight Adele lashes. You can find them at CVS. You can find them at the drugstore. Kip has some
Oh,
good lashes also. Listen, beginner friendly, natural, lightweight. Put them on and go. My thing with my lashes, I like my band to be a little bit thicker because I just like a thicker band. It depends on what you like to put them on.
Mhm.
It depends. And for all my black women out here with these full lips, I'm telling you, Destiny Godly at jenblender.com, she has these beautiful full lip pencils for you for us big lipped black women that don't have to keep going over and over again. One swipe just gets around them lips. She has them in multiple colors. Try them out. Beautiful
Yeah, I'm
lash,
gonna
a
check
beautiful
her
black owned company. I'm like, girl, why you didn't tell me you had a company out here? I went when I got my second stimulus and swiped everything.
out.
I sure did.
I am
Swiped
gonna
everything.
check her out.
what
Gemblender.com.
gem blender?
.com, yes.
Okay. What they asked what lashes did you put on as well as ask April what lashes did you put on?
Oh, the lashes I put on was Ardell, Ardell Texture Eyes.
Ardell.
Mm.
Yep, Ardell.
Yeah, Ardell. And they sell them at the drugstore.
Yep, $5.
There you go. Can't go wrong with them. And some of them come with glue.
Some of
Oh
them come
wow.
with glue. You can use it and you can reuse them. You can reuse it. Like me, I like a thinner band lash, but
Hmm.
these I really like them because they have that 3D effect. So they're fluttery. They have like a multi-layer
Yeah, they
effect to
look
them.
thick. They look full.
Yeah, yep,
Hmm.
yep. They are. Yeah, I like this, and they're $5 or $6, and you can wear them. You can get like 3 to 5 uses out of them. So I mean, for $5, just make sure you clean the glue off or whatever. Be
Hmm.
careful with them.
Clean them off. Wipe. If you have those alcohol wipes, just wipe them across the band. That won't
Yeah,
hurt it. That will actually help stop you from getting eye infections. I got these
yeah.
from Amazon. They're the Alcorn Beauty on Amazon, and these I've been wearing like for the last couple of months, and they
Oh.
last like they're. If you have full eyes like me and a big face like I do, when you like your little full lash but not too long and drag looking, these are really nice and fluffy. And I
Oh,
think it was like for these, I paid like $9.99. You can't beat this. Like this is
you sure
Matter of fact,
could.
let me show y'all some $4. Hold on one second. I'm gonna
That
show
is
y'all.
5 pair in there.
yeah, girl. Yeah, I've been through like 4 packs. Hold on.
See,
But
that's
see,
what I'm
I
saying.
can't
Like, you
those
don't have to
Look.
spend a whole
those
lot
too
of
big
money.
for me. Oh yeah, you like those.
Yeah, you do not have to spend like lashes don't gotta I mean it's okay if
They
you
don't gotta
like
be
your
expensive.
15 $20 lashes, but you really don't need all of that. Like
$20
they try to
lashes.
sell them to you like, oh, you gonna get 30 wears out of them. No, the fuck you not. No, you not.
No, you're
Okay.
not. You're right, April. You're not.
Anybody,
Then
so just find you some lashes in the drugstore. They sell so many. But there's a girl, I don't want to call her a girl, a woman that has, she's in the chats. If you see BA Superstar, it's the letter BA Superstar. She's always in the beef sector chats and stuff. She has her own brand, and these are some lashes I got from her. She has a really good sale. They're like $4 and $5.
hmm
And
Oh wow.
nice. I like lashes like that.
yeah,
See,
I do.
I can't.
yeah.
I need
And I
natural.
mean, yeah, I got a few from, but I just wanted to tell y'all that, like, if y'all see her in the chats, like, she has lashes and sunnies and all
What
that
is
kind of
her name?
stuff. But
BA
BA
super
Superstar.
BA
Okay.
superstar. They
Okay.
asked, what about excessive sweating for those that wear foundation and makeup? What do you use for that?
Go ahead. Go ahead, April.
Excessive sweat. Oh, what? Well, I don't sweat a whole lot. Well, okay. Powder, powder or tissue. Like, what are you trying? Are you trying to keep your makeup from breaking up, or um? I would say, okay, you don't have to have blotting papers. You can just have regular facial tissue. Like if you just have a regular pack of Kleenex in the car, that's a blotting paper. So you don't have
Hmm.
to spend money on blotting papers. That stops you from sweating or it cleans up the sweat without messing up your makeup. You literally just pat. wherever you're sweating at, boom, your face is perfect, back perfect. And then,
Mhm.
you know, you just hit it with a little bit of powder. Always keep like a little powder and a sponge or a brush in your bag. And that's pretty much how you keep your makeup going and stop the sweat.
Do my wife wear makeup? My wife hates makeup. My wife hates makeup. She really does not like makeup. For me, when it comes to you speaking about sweating, personally, I think a lot of it when it comes to actually sweating and oil, it comes with what are you doing to prep for this foundation? Are you using the right moisturizer for your skin type? Are you using the right primer for your skin type? Are you using the right foundation for your skin type? Because to be honest with you, a good foundation would never you would never feel a good foundation on your skin. You're not supposed to.
Mm.
So I not like you would have to look into the type of foundation and the kind of prepping stuff you're using. Prep your moisturizer and your primer. That's it for me. As I said, I really don't like to put a lot of powder on the skin because of course it ages the skin and it heavies up the skin. So
Mhm.
if you can do the hardest work, find out the moisturizer you're using. Does it work for your skin? Find out the primer you're using. Does it work for your skin? And then find a good foundation that actually works for your skin and you should be good. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, when I put my foundation for work and I do active work, the first burst of sweat or grease comes through after about 4 or 5 hours of my foundation. And that's on the real. Like it just comes through because it's 4 or 5 hours of active working. That's because your
Mhm.
skin is prepped, it's primed, and it's the foundation actually works for my skin. Not just it's not just sitting on my skin, it's working for my skin. When you hear Bobby Brown, those are the kind of foundation that works for your skin. When you hear NARS, those are the kind of foundation that gives you what you need for your skin.
What about Fenty? Do you use that? I know that's what Fifi use.
Yes, I use Fenty also, but here's the thing with Fenty. I love them to death, but it's hard to find my shade. And I have about 5 bottles back there in the closet, and I am tired of just playing around with foundations. Okay, and I mean, would I recommend Fenty to anyone that asks me? Hell yeah! Listen, they're out here for women of color. Why not? But for me, I stay in the lane that I know. Bobby Brown always carries my shade. Um, NARS carries my shade, and there's another one that carries my shade really well. The N110s and all that. What is that one called? I can't remember it off the top of my head. But I just have to stay with what I know
Yeah.
I want
because
to try
I've
the
tried them
Fenty and
all.
the NARS. I haven't done either. I stay like you said. Mary Kay is the
Hmm.
foundation that works for me and has been working for me. But I want to try
Hmm.
something different. So I do want to. But I'm gonna go in so I can let them give me a
Hmm.
sample, and y'all, I
Hmm.
want them to match me because it was actually a white lady with Mary Kay that matched my foundation perfectly the first time.
That's good. I mean, people can match too. They can, but if they take the time to. If they take the time to.
And when you go in Sephora, any store, you can even go in like if you have a Macy's or a Dillard's or what I'm trying to think of department stores, Nordstrom, Saks. If you go in anywhere that sells cosmetics and they have the different cosmetic counters, you can go in there. You can go in there and ask for a sample of Lancome. They'll give you a 10-day supply. You can get Estee
Ooh.
Lauder. You can get, you know, whatever
Hmm.
foundation. They will give you free samples. But if you can feel energy. You can really feel energy. So if they have a vibe like they would rather not match you, or they're iffy, like they don't really give you the vibe, like they know what they're doing. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it
See, they don't get
because
a chance. They don't get a chance to have that vibe with me because I go in already know what the hell I want. And if you can't give me what I want, I'm gonna go on to somebody else. You're not gonna play in my
right.
face because I'm dark skinned. You're not gonna do that. Now, if you
Oh,
cannot do your job right, just tell me you can't do your job right. Because then I'm gonna let you know you can't do your job right. Because gone are the days where black women have to suffer because you want to play games with us because you can't do your job right. I'm not doing that no more. Because number one, when I go in and I pick up an $80 bottle of foundation, I'm not here to play with you. You know what I'm saying? Lancome not cheap. Marc Jacobs not cheap. Look, I bought a
right.
bottle of La Mer the other day. And the only reason why I kept it is because it's a staple. This is the first time La Mer has extended his shade for women of color. That's the only reason why I
Mm.
kept that hundred and whatever dollar foundation that I have. Because that's the first time they have set their game up and say, listen, we're going to include darker skin in the shade match. But you're not gonna
Yes.
play in my face when I come to Sephora ready to spend my $80 and tell me, oh, you're gonna give me an attitude, ma'am. That's not gonna work.
Okay.
Well,
That's
and
not
All
gonna
even
work.
right.
and even that they are hiring people that don't know shit about makeup.
Nothing. Not a damn
They would,
thing.
they have a cute face, they have a cute figure, they got a soft voice or whatever,
I ain't got
and
time
they
for
just
that.
put them behind the counter and they don't know shit. And
Hmm.
so why even waste your time letting that person, just ask for somebody else or whatever, but don't let somebody sell you something or match you and even send you through all of that because you're gonna be coming back. If you don't, if they acting weird or whatever, they not just right going into it, doing it, serving you
Don't even bother.
correctly, don't even mess with them.
Don't even
Because
bother. That's right. That's
Dazzle,
true.
Dazzle, they asked, have you tried the Fenty, the new moisture tint
On the
by
tent, the
Fenty?
tent. No, I did not. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. There's a lot of things that Fenty brought out that I was not hyped about. Like the skin tints, I was not hyped about. The powders when they came out, I wasn't hyped about them. And maybe because I have so much of that shit here, I need to see something better. Like like you do hair for a living, right? Armin Brown.
Yes.
Do you get excited seeing the same shit over and over again?
No.
Like I'm tired of buying stuff. Like April, when you look in your makeup vanity, you see all these damn red lipsticks. Ain't you tired of red lipstick?
How
I
many
need
more reds can you
something else.
buy?
How
give
much
me
more
Right.
reds
something.
can you buy? How much more
Yeah,
skin tint can I buy, sis?
yeah,
Because at the end of the day, to be honest with you, she came out with a powder foundation. I still can't find my shade, and I really wanted to find that my shade in
Mm.
that foundation. And I just didn't want to take the chance with the skin tints. I did not. I did not. It
yeah.
wasn't for me. But would I tell
And
if
because if
somebody
they
don't
didn't
do
have
it?
it in the foundation, then the skin tint, because they don't even, they're not going to have that wide of a range in the skin tint. They're like even fuller.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah,
Like I said, like for the skin tint, the most I would do with that is probably put it underneath a foundation if I need more coverage for a foundation. And I don't have those kind of foundation here anymore. I gave those away. Like all my foundation are geared towards my skin. I don't wear full coverage, but I don't wear sheer foundation. And I just don't see the purpose of me having that. Miss O, I'm sorry.
Mm. Is
this
that the blush
blush is
you
by
use?
Elf. This blush is a primer infused
Oh,
blush. They
Jesus,
have
my
primer
bra got thing on me.
blushes and bronzers by Elf,
Hmm.
and so that's what.
It looks smooth.
That does look
Yep,
smooth.
doesn't look real smooth and nice. Like yeah, so this that's the first blush or the first blush that I try to use, and then this one, y'all gonna laugh, but I don't care. I love it. This is Milani. This is so raggedy. This is Milani's blush, and they have the nice. I love their rose blushes, but they're real faint.
Girl,
So if you are like, because blush can be, if you can dip into that blush, and you will be looking
It
like a
would be too
clown.
much.
Okay,
Yes, that's why I'm
so
afraid of blush too.
girl,
but
are you
no,
serious?
the
Are you laughing at
Milani,
your Milani blush? Is that what you're doing?
I'm
yeah,
Are
not
you
sure.
laughing at your Milani blushes?
because it's all broken up.
Why?
I use the hell
Why?
out of
Don't
this
let me
blush.
drop this light because I'm trying to get my blush, my Milani blush out
But
now.
no, Almond, get the if you to try blood. Oh, girl, use Milani blushes. They're very lightweight and they're buildable, but they don't go
Very,
on like a crown. Yes,
girl.
I dropped it and yep,
Oh,
there you
that
go.
is
There she
pretty.
is. But that's what she's supposed to look like, y'all. It was that one right there. But
I
that's the
love
blush.
me some
So
Milani
that's
blushes
why
though.
it's not so showable because I didn't build it up like a whole lot. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
get
I
it.
do like blush.
I
Yeah.
get it. Like this Wet and Wild Mega highlighter from like 10 years ago, I won't let go of it even though it's broken. I love it. I love this thing right here. This is the OG boy. They don't sell this no more.
The
Red and Wild
highlighter
got
from the
red outlet
crayon
highlighters
case.
that will blow your mind. How you glowing?
Mhm.
And you know what else? Just 1 second, just another one. Damn it, I just lost it. What the fuck was I about to say? I forget.
Yeah.
Go ahead, y'all. I'm sorry, my bad.
You have
I
a
forget.
question. Do you guys see a change in skin, darkening, or etc. without makeup?
Say that again. Read that again one more time. Do you
Do
guys
you
see it?
guys see a change in skin, darkening, or etc. without makeup?
Like when I first started, like you mean like darker spots and stuff? while after start wearing makeup. Is that what she's
Yeah, I
asking?
think that's what she's asking. When you stop
Okay.
make, yeah, when you put makeup on, then after a while, do you start seeing, I guess, a change in your skin or the
Yes,
darkness?
yes.
Oh,
I caught that when I first started wearing makeup, right? Because when you first start making wearing makeup, you start experimenting, right? So you're buying all this stuff. Like I was doing the Maybellines, I was doing all these different foundation on my skin, and I couldn't figure out afterwards. I started getting like hyperpigmentation all over my skin because I'm coming from natural skin, nothing on my skin playing around. But here's the thing that I was not aware of when I first started makeup. Primer and moisturizer is very important. Foundation is
Mm.
never to touch the skin. Foundation is never to touch, go past the barrier of moisturizer and primer. Never. And you have
Oh,
to do skincare after wearing foundation. There's no falling asleep in your foundation. And just using these wipes is not cleaning your face. This just smears the foundation around. You have to do more than just this.
yes. But you know who has good makeup wipes though? And I told you I love Crayon Case. Their wipes are
I
amazing.
never tried the crayon case before.
Try the
They
crayon
are
and their highlighter. Oh my god! Like you have your highlighter for 10 years. I'm gonna have
mhm,
that highlighter for at least 20 years.
forever.
It's so much and it's
Exactly.
so
that
pigmented.
highlight is big as hell.
Yeah, you can't. You have to use it sparingly. I mean, you can dip your finger, not even swipe. You know how we do a swipe when we
Uh huh.
yeah.
Wristwashing.
Just tap and girl, it's so much and it's very pigmented.
I
The
believe
crayon,
it.
yeah. Like
Like this
I love
damn
it.
Juvia's Place palette. Like you going my grandchildren gonna have this bitch.
I love that.
Who the hell gonna use all of this shit?
Hell,
Okay.
big as hell.
Who the hell gonna use all this shit?
They
Like
big
this
They
as
is
are
so
so
much
they're very
product.
pigmented. That is good. High end or store brand.
yes.
Go ahead, April.
High end
Oh
or
yeah.
store brand.
I like both. I mean, I like high end because I do like the experience. I like the feel, and I think as far as longevity, like if you're gonna spend the money on it's certain things like your base. You know, you want to put money into your base. You want to put money into your skin. The things that are like she said, like your primers, your moisturizers, your foundations. You want those products to be good because those are the skin products.
Hmm.
But I mean, you know, you can find things good. Like I said, Milani, I love Milani's 2-in-1 foundation. I love
Hmm.
it. It's like a high end product for $9 or $10. You know, it gives you great coverage. You know, everything. You can use it as concealer or foundation, or you know. So, but I like high end. I do like high end because I like to shop and I just like nice products, things like that. So,
I'm a mixture of both. Like I like my drugstore for certain things. Like if I'm
mhm,
going to find a lipstick, I'll probably run to Milani or something like that. But I'm gonna be honest with you, when it comes to my base, my skin, I'm
mhm,
more of a high end kind of person because I don't play when it comes to my skin. When I take this foundation off and I want to go through my day without foundation, I want my skin to still look like my skin. And because I can't find a foundation to match my dark skin, high end is basically the only way for me to go. So I will more so spend my money on foundation because I'm a skin girl. Frick the highlighting. Like forget the eyeshadow, forget all of that stuff. All of that shit is curtain. Foundation is the key. So I will spend my money on foundation, then I will go to the drugstore or the hair store for anything, you know. I yeah, foundation is the most expensive I would spend my money on.
yeah,
That's it.
yep, I agree. Because yeah, all
Because
the
look
other
at this
stuff.
shit. April, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Like, you can find this in Elf now. And that's what slaps me in the face. The hourglass
Yes,
beast. You can find this in Elf now. Like, you can find dupes to a lot of these things, but it's hard for me to find a dupe in a foundation.
right,
It's very hard.
right. No, and you know what? Even me, as light as I am, with drugstore foundations, that's why it's so like when you're shade matching yourself, make sure you do know your undertones because even with as light as I am, like I can't find a whole lot that's gonna match me because the undertone isn't there. You know, they don't put that. You know, it's a chemistry
Hmm.
to formulate that makeup. You know, and to make it match correctly. And so it's not just surface level. You know, it does have to.
Yeah.
You know, so Yeah, I would rather spend the money on the base. But for makeup removal, a foaming cleanser, either a foaming cleanser that breaks down the makeup, or an like a cleansing oil, depending on what type of makeup. If you're wearing like a long wear makeup, something that's meant to stay, they say, oh, you can have this on for 24 hours, something like that. Make sure that you're using a foaming cleanser, a cleansing oil, makeup remover. You're gonna pretty much be cleansing at least twice, because you want to
Hmm.
get the makeup off, and then you want to actually cleanse your skin.
Cleanse your skin. That's correct. That's correct. For me, I will do a micellar water. First, I will clean with my cloth. I will do a micellar water, and then I will start with my Cetaphil wash. And then I have another step after my Cetaphil wash. I use my turmeric soap because I'm trying to not to use harsh products on my skin no more, because I notice the texture is getting bad, like getting a little bit more at one point, because I was actually exfoliating a little bit too much. So I start using this what is turmeric soap, and it actually helps to fade out the dark pigments in my skin, darken areas, and get rid of a lot of the texture, dead skin that was on my skin. So, but April is
Mhm.
right. If you're using a foundation like the Lancome that's 24-hour wear, I suggest you use a foaming wash to break that up and get that out the pores.
Oh wow. So that's good to know. Foaming wash as opposed to like the gel type
Yes.
face wash.
Yeah, to get that out the pores. You got to clean those pores out, because that thing sets in. You got to get that out. Especially, think about it. When you go buy your primer, if your pores feel like me, I press a lot of pore fill primer in this area. And when I'm cleansing, I got to get up out of there, as my pores are going to be clogged. I'm going to start having breakouts, and I'm going to look like a bumpy bitch.
I'm telling y'all, I got a product in a Lure beauty box 2 years ago. I promise it's been 2 years now. How long have I been on? Yeah, I've been on over 2 years now. So it was in like very early on. I did a damn beauty box unboxing. Tried this self tanning product for my face. Oh my god, that shit still right now today, I cannot get it off. It's like it like started fading like in certain areas of my face, but like even like right over here, or like when my makeup is off, you can see like some discoloration. And it's that self tanner. Ever since I used that shit, I can't.
Oh
When I
wow.
was beefing on here, like I forgot who the fuck it was. We was going back and forth, but they was telling me I look like Hitler. They was calling me Hitler because I had like a little mustache. They was like, "Come on, where she get this?" I couldn't even be mad because I did, because that shit was on my face. Y'all, I'm
You
telling
can't
you,
get it
like,
off.
be careful what you
I
put on
think
your
the
face.
last question is, how do you determine which shade of highlighter to buy? Is there a general rule?
Yeah, your undertone. So basically, the highlighter should pretty much match your skin tone. A highlight is pretty much to give you that look of, when you're out in the sun and the sun hits you on the high points of your face and gives you like that glow. That's what the point of highlighter is. So we put on foundation and all this layer of makeup. So a lot of the products, like the blush, you guys were telling me, like it brings back that color to your face. The bronzer, that's the things, because the concealer and the foundation is just going to wash you out and make you look flat. So the other things are to add that dimension and that color back to your face. And so highlight is to give you that natural look and shine. So you just want to make sure it goes with your skin tone.
Oh girl. I'm glad
So
you
like
told me.
like me, like I wouldn't want like a bronze color highlight, because it would look crazy. Like I'm not
I
gonna
thought most
sweat bronze.
highlights were like a gold-ish color.
Most of them are. They're pretty much all of them are some shade of gold. So it's just about getting, if like you're a medium tone, or a deeper tone, you might want to go with like bronzing, or like a bronzer shade, penny shade, or something like that. If you are a lighter skin tone, you want to go with like a really light gold. If you're a medium, you want to go with like a champagne color, something like that. But that's like one of the products, like highlighters. How many damn highlighters can you have? Like,
I only have one.
right. Because it's like, how many do you need? And then people keep coming out with this shit. And it's just like, why would I buy that? Like, how many do I need? So,
Wear me
yeah.
asked, I have hyperpigmentation and I have it and And I have a hard time trying to find something that's not abrasive. Any recommendations?
Oh yeah. So you know what? I would suggest if you're trying to brighten, like even out your skin tone as well as exfoliate, then you can make like something at home with like brown sugar, something that's not as rough on your skin. You can do like brown sugar, a little bit of lemon, or a little bit of baking soda. The baking soda is a brightener and also an exfoliant, just a little
Mm-hmm.
bit, because you don't want to do too much, and you don't want, you're trying to help your skin not hurting. But you can do like at home remedies like that, like oil, coconut oil, brown sugar, or even like coffee. Coffee may be a little bit too harsh for some people, depending on how finely it's ground. Um, but if you're talking about like store bought stuff, you could go with somebody who has a like a lighter exfoliant. It's more like little beads versus pumice. I can't think of who has, because I like exfoliate, like I love exfoliate. But I got damn, I can't even think of it. I want to say Neutrogena or Garnier. One of them have
Garnier.
Garnier. Okay, yes. Garnier has an exfoliating cleanser that has it's not really rough. It just has like beads in it, and they're like hydrating beads. But if you have the hyperpigmentation, you want to use something that's brightening. You can even use like Ambi. You can use African black soap. African black
Yes.
soap, I use that because it's really good with evening out, cleansing, really good. You just don't want to, you want to wash it and rinse it off. You don't want to leave it set too long because it can be irritable and it
It
can
will
hurt you.
dry you out. The African black soap will
Um,
dry you all the way out.
if
Yes, it
you
will. So you have to moisturize after,
if
but
you if you're more so looking for something that's more natural, like if you want to try, you can try the on Amazon. This is where I bought this bar soap. It's the turmeric bar soap. It works wonders on your skin when it comes to hyperpigmentation and texturize. And all it is just natural products with turmeric in it. It works great. It works great,
so
and
you
I've been using it for the
can
last
you
3 months.
share a link to that? Because I'm telling this
Um,
tanning shit is still on my damn face. Yep, Neutrogena.
Turmeric bar soap.
You know what? Yeah, turmeric. Yes, if you type it in,
Let
it
me
will
go
come
look.
in on
Okay.
Amazon. That's where I got it. It's nice and chunky. This shit, I've been using it for a whole 2 months, and it is good for your skin. And my wife, she's
Yeah.
all about natural products, and she's always been telling me about turmeric. Turmeric, drink it, clean it, use it. Like,
Is
and
it the
I
iHeart?
That's another thing you can mix in, like with you can, if you got some turmeric in the house, you can put some turmeric powder and some brown sugar, some coconut oil as the base, mix that up. You can cleanse with that. Um
hmm
Also, because it gives you the exfoliating, it gives you the brightening, but turmeric stains. So if you do that at home, make sure that you are
yeah.
doing stuff like the shower stuff. But
Did you
yeah,
find it, Almond? It's there.
Is
It's if you
is it
type
the
in turmeric bar soap, go
yeah?
ahead.
Which one is it though? Is it the iHeart? Is it doesn't matter the brand?
Girl, hold on. Let me go pick it up from my Amazon list.
Because I don't want to just be showing all up because they look
yeah,
good.
that's what I was thinking. Like, yeah,
Because I'll share
all
the link to the
different.
one that she has. I don't want to just
Yeah,
be, have
yeah,
y'all
I'm gonna
buying
give it
PO
yours.
kind of thing. This was fun though. Like I
This
really
was
appreciate
fun.
everybody for coming over here and joining us.
Yes.
Shout out to the almost 200 people that we had in the chat on this good
Oh,
old Tuesday
sweet.
night talking about makeup. Ain't that
Hey,
something?
see, see, I love makeup. I just like doing it. It's just something to do. It's kind of like a little therapy and
Next time
therapeutic.
I'm gonna
And
come on and do it with y'all. I'm gonna come on and do it with
mhm,
y'all. Now, see, I ain't gonna
yes,
do all this stuff that y'all was doing. I told y'all, don't do the filler or nothing. I'm
don't
gonna
be
do it my
scared.
way.
Yeah, yeah, do it your. You know what? Like that's what, because a lot of people are like, they either don't feel like they're doing it the right way, or whatever. I just say whatever you think looks good. If you feel like you look good at the end product is what you're trying to get to. Like we ain't the different steps or what products you use, all of that kind of stuff. If it works for you, it works for you. That's why it's so much shit out there, because it's something for everybody.
Well, see, I can't. I see. Dazzle says she has to sit down to do her makeup. I have to stand up to do mine, so I
Really?
have to figure out how to set up my bathroom so because it's really good lighting in there
Yes.
to be able to do it
Hmm.
on camera with the camera. I
Yeah.
don't. I'll have to try it one day. I'm gonna do my own.
Hello?
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
called organic turmeric soap bar.
Organic turmeric soap bar.
Can
Okay.
you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Organic turmeric soap bar. Girl, do you see how many? Lord Jesus. I'm just gonna show you the
I'm
screen and
trying
you
to clean
tell
up
me.
this mess and I can't find the cover. I done broke my bronzer and I can't find the cover for it.
I'm
Ooh,
just gonna share the screen and you tell me which one. Okay. Dazzle, did she hear me?
Dazzle, she gonna share the screen and then you point out which one.
There you go. That one right there in the second one. The second one to the left. Coming from the left.
This this one
The second one coming from the left.
coming from the
Coming in
left.
from the left.
Right here. This one, the orange one.
Stop, April. The second one coming from this way.
Wait, I can't see you.
I don't-
Coming from which way? Which one? Can she hear
Tell
me?
me
I
you
don't think
can't
she
hear
can.
me. Can you hear me?
I can
Now
hear
we hear.
you.
Okay.
Ask her which one.
Which one? You point.
I did. This one?
Good girl. Good job. Good job,
Oh,
Almond. I'm telling you. You follow
Don't ask
directions
me
so
which way because
well.
I don't know how to tell direction. I don't know
okay.
my right from my left, so I just know how to put on makeup. So I'm just.
I'm gonna put it in the chat.
I'm gonna try that too, but
So
I'm
y'all can
about to do.
order. Y'all go and order this turmeric bar soap
Can't find the cover
that
for
helps
this, so.
to smooth out
Oh,
any type of
Lord.
pigmentation
That's
that you
probably
may
going to be
have.
on my brow tomorrow. Ugh.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
do
she
my
can
little
hear me.
at-home remedy with turmeric, and I'm gonna see how that works. I was using it on my inner thighs for a
Did
minute,
it
and
show? Oh, there it is. It
that
showed
shit
up.
got messy though. Trying to put turmeric and sugar and shit in the middle of, in between your thighs, and trying to
What?
let it sit there for what? Okay, because I was trying. I found on this other channel. I was trying like different remedies, at home remedies that can help with like hyperpigmentation and skin discoloration, things like that. And there's this
Mhm.
lady on here named I think her name is Brown Baby Doll or something like that. And she always doing some at home remedies and stuff like that. So she did like a mixture of the turmeric, I think it was brown sugar, a little bit of lemon. She had like a few different ones. So I tried the one with brown sugar, turmeric, coconut oil, and I think it was a little bit of olive oil in there too. I'm not sure, but basically those three ingredients is what really helps or whatever. And yeah, for like if you have discoloration like in your inner thighs, some people get it in their underarms, your neck, like different areas that might darken in your elbow. And people don't know baking soda is bomb. You can just add a little bit of baking soda to any cleanser that you use on a regular anyway, and just
Baking
do
soda
that
is
and
good
it'll
to brush your
brighten
teeth
it.
with too.
Yep, brush your teeth. Do a pedicure. That's how I do my at-home pedicure. Just some hot water and baking soda, and your feet feel like it was scrubbed for an hour.
Really?
So yeah, sit there for
Now I
about
need it.
15 minutes, 20 minutes while you just sitting there scrolling or whatever. Yeah. Mhm.
Her phone keep dying. Dazzle's phone keeps dying. So we're gonna ask if you have any other yes, beautiful brown baby doll. I love her channel, but her do-it-yourself skills are far more advanced than mine. Okay. Give me 2 or 3 ingredients, child. You start going into the whole kitchen. I can't do it. I cannot do it. But April, do you have any final words that you would like to say to the people?
No, I'll just say thank y'all, everybody who came and watched and supported on this channel. Please subscribe and like the video and share it out and come back and just keep in touch with when we're going to do it again. But thank you for inviting me over. I appreciate it. I'm glad we did it. And
Yes,
yeah,
I had a
just
good time.
let me
I
know.
really did. It turned out nice.
Yep, it was good. It was good. So I appreciate it. I'll go ahead and drop down and everybody have a great night.
Thank you, April.
Welcome, babe.
Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for coming over to join us for our makeup and chill session. This was the pre show to the makeup challenge. Please stay posted on my community wall or Miss Pizarro's community wall for when we're going to actually do it. Hopefully, the ladies can come back and we'll have other contestants. There'll also be a pot that you can win. We have some subscribers that wanted to donate to the winner of the makeup challenge, as well as you guys can tip the makeup artist as they're sitting here doing their makeup for the challenge. Yes, Dazzle does have she does have a channel. I will put it in the chat for you guys. So please go and support the ladies. I did put their channels in the chat. If you did not see them, please scroll up or go back or whatnot. Miss Tracie's World, the number two. She also has a channel. Please go and support her. She also sells Mary Kay. If you guys would like to go and buy some Mary Kay from her, I really love that lippy that she put on. And it was crazy because it was a lip gloss and it was very tinted. So that was good. Dazzlemevic also has a channel. Please go subscribe. FeFeTV. AskApril also has a channel. Please go and subscribe. Kimmy also came up, but she is not a content creator. So I appreciate her for coming up here to do her makeup. I appreciate everyone for joining us tonight. Thank you so much to Purple Peach who joined the Almond Delights 2.0, aka my membership. If you tipped any of the ladies tonight, I appreciate you guys for donating to them. You didn't have to do it, but you did. So I appreciate you guys for doing that as well. Yeah, that's it. So, and thank you guys for anyone that may have subscribed to the channel. I appreciate you guys. Friday night, I have my Friday night red light special that I do on Fridays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys would like to join us then, my co-host is Jada LaRue as well as Shadia Loving Libra, who is also one of my alma bearers, aka my moderators. So yeah, you guys can come back and join us for that as well. And I also, yes, Polo, I am. I also do Monday nights reading corner here, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But we're going to try to do the makeup challenge on Sunday night. I think that would be a neutral time for everyone. So check back to our community walls for that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your night. Sweet dreams. I hope everyone wakes up tomorrow refreshed and renewed to start the day all over again. And I wish prosperity to everyone. Shout out to all of the business owners and the entrepreneurs. Thank you to everyone that wished me well on my grand opening this past Saturday. Thank you so much for that. Everybody is welcome over here, so you can also come back. And I know y'all was being messy in the chat sometimes, but I expected that. But I want everybody to have fun. So I thank you guys for coming over and joining the ladies and I. I will let you guys go. Have a good evening. And as always, I love you guys with the love of God. And there is what? Nothing you can do about it. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.